Evening, everyone. This is Lazy Mini Painting, and your host is me, Laz. I'm currently in the middle of setting up everything for the cameras, so just bear with me one moment. Because for some reason today's just not been a fun one for me. I've lost track of everything. I am aware it is Wednesday, and I am doing a Thursday stream. Hello. I'm just going to grab a couple of things like my hat and turn the lights on and things, and actually be back in a moment. It's a great way to start the stream, isn't it? Not even ready. Where's my hat gone? Alright, he's swapped. Right, I'll use this one instead. I'll use my old one. I'll use my old hat. Good evening, Ali. Thank you for coming to join us. Even though I'm technically not on screen yet. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Just need to sort this hat out because it's been quite a while since I've worn this one. Ecky thump, ecky thump. If you ever get this right once, it'll be a miracle, won't it? I'm on all sorts of stuff down here now. My chair's rolling over paper, and I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look good. Oh dear. Hello, Twisted, as well. Hello, Twisted. I believe Sparkles is watching from upstairs tonight. She was very, very tired after a very long day. Advantage about going to Blackpool, I've come back with these little tubs, which are going to be excellent for mixing the plaster with. So this is, if you remember rightly, this is where we was up to with the overall actual island. Let's turn the light up a bit so you lot can actually see. Yeah, that does help. Somehow my son's managed to get spaghetti sauce onto it, which I'm not too happy about, but there's not much I can do now. So let's mix us up some plaster, which should be down here. He says, looking through quite literally everything that I have to do with possible crafting at all is all under there. So, yeah. So, how has it ended up with a painting handle in the box of a? I'm not even going to question it. I'll put it in the paint box and just leave it there. Now I've only got a little bit left, so I'm hoping this is enough to at least do the scraping across all here. And then fill the walls and fill in the extra wall bits around here where I've glued the big thick rocks on. So we'll do it in little batches. And where's my mixie stirrer stick? A mixie stirrer stick. There's one. Also known as a lollipop stick. Yeah, but I'm not sure how we managed to get the sauce on it, Twisted, because, well, it was nowhere near his table. So it is an odd one as to how he's actually managed to do it. Okay, so now we add water. A little bit at a time. Don't want it too sloppy. I need it to stick to the sides and hold up. So we mix this together. And if we have to add a bit more filler to it, then we will. Make sure we give it a good mix. Now this does have PVA mixed into it already, so I don't have to do too much. And that's way too runny, and yeah, that's just too runny. So I'm gonna have to add a bit more into it. And I'm gonna use this will all get used tonight. I know that much. And then I can get back onto painting sparkles and oak. Hopefully do that tonight as well. If not, then I'll put that for the actual Thursday stream, which I should be doing usually. So this is getting a bit better now. See, there we go. It's not as wet and glue and not as wet and runny anymore. So now it should be able to, if I can scrape it outliers, and then we need to get it to apply to all these bits around the rocks. It doesn't need to be too thick at some points, but it needs to come up to the edges of the rock so that it blends in. How about we tip all the shells off the back, and then you can actually see what I'm sort of filling the walls in around these rocks. But oh, move that out of the way because that doesn't need filling in. That's actually the bar that goes down here. That's going to be the bar for that section, but yeah, I need to fill in all these rock bits first. But we need to add some kind of texture to them, so little. We don't want it too smooth, but we want to make sure we get all those gaps filled. What's that I've just knocked off? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter right now. There's nothing that I'm doing with this. That's what's been knocked over. Something different. Filling in the gaps. Now, luckily, it's the same filler that I'm using that I made the rocks with. So it should go together quite easily. Let's make sure I fill in them. See the gaps building up there as I'm moving it, which I'm not too happy about. And then just try and unsmooth it all again. So it will eventually fill up the entire What? Why are you putting plaster in an old cake pan? I mean, it'll store a lot. You'll get a lot in it. I understand that bit, but yeah, I generally prefer plastic tubs to mix in just in case, because you can, if it sets in the bottom, you don't have to sit there with essentially a chisel. You can just bend the plastic a bit and it all snaps off. Okay, so there we go. We're getting that side done now. We don't want too much around the bottom because I need to cut base slots out of this section here. So I do need to cut bases. I'll put bases in here. I'll come back in and scuff this up a bit more later. So with a bit of a wet finger. Let's put that in there, and then let's move around to this side. So we've got quite a lot to fill in down there, as you can see. We've got this bit up here, all down here, round here, and then eventually all around this wall, across the top, and then eventually we're going to work all the way over to this bit over here. That's going to be a lot of plaster. Or wall filler, should I say. Sculpt mold might have been the better option, but I didn't put any paper in this. What's wrong with my lights? My lights don't seem to be right tonight. I don't know why. Well, they don't seem right there. They seem right there, but they don't seem right here. I'm not sure. Essentially, yeah, what I did, but I made so I'll get a texture underneath, so I'll get like that texture all over it, I basically made a tin foil tray and did the same thing. Or an aluminium tray, or whatever you want to call it. I used foil, and yeah, once I removed it, it had a nice rocky texture. It's just getting it into the bits now. So I need that to go right up into that section, up into there. So it fills the gap and makes the entire thing all look like one, rather than having big flat pieces in between the rocks. So doing up there should be quite simple. I'll scrape it off a bit and then pop it where it needs to go. Working with plaster is quite nice. I am waiting for a response to see if we can start using some music, which I believe will be DRM free if we're allowed. If we're not allowed, then we might get copyright strikes. So I've asked first. I just need to wait for a response now. But it is the time of day for them to be having family time and things, so it's not too bad. We could get I should get a response by the next time. So yeah, that's how I made my big tub of rock facings twisted. That's how I got it, is just this stuff in a flat tray, and then when it breaks up, it's just. Blake, homie, how are you doing? How the fucking hell are you doing? Are you free? There are very few people that I give the option to come up with me. You are one of them. Are you free? Do you want to join me? The answer can be no. I'm aware of that, so don't worry. Twisted, I will also offer you that same option. If you wish to come up at any point, just tell me. I will more than happily have you on my show. And I've just got the response that I can use that music. I've been told I didn't need to ask, but it's polite to. So I'm just going to put my headphones on so I can hear it. And that way I know it's not too loud in the background. So let's go to there. Open up that. No, wrong one. I want YouTube. And I want what is probably my most recent subscription. So let's look for, I believe it is under, yes it is, playlists. Which one's the longest one? 24 songs. I can't even hear that. Can you all hear that? Yeah, now I can hear it. Okay, now I've not heard all these playlists, so you're gonna have to bear with me while I figure out essentially which ones are any good, which ones I like, which ones. Right, we might be better off trying a different playlist. Let's try that one instead. No, that's the same one. Right, this one says it's 25 minutes worth of rock, so this one should work. Yeah, excellent. So can you still hear that? Because it's not too loud. I don't want it too loud because obviously I need to speak over it as well. But it's nice for when I'm not talking to have something to listen to while I'm going through trying to make a rock wall. and failing miserably at this moment in time. And I said, I don't need it too thick around the wall because I do have to get characters in it, but I want it to at least not look like cardboard. And of course, pushing it into all the nooks and crannies. That was crannies, not fannies. I know what some of your brains are like. They're as bad as mine. Filthy little fuckers you are. All of you. Because you come here and listen to me and I say some not too clean things. Well, I love you all for it. Don't worry. I'm not criticizing you for being filthy little fuckers. Because I myself am a mad little shit. If you don't believe me, just listen to the last 30 seconds of me talking. Right, you're being extra annoying, aren't you? Where's my spodgy bit? There's my spodgy bit. Scrape that off there. Flick it all over my jumper by the looks of it. And we're going to spodgy bit in there. The music volume is a little bit low, so I need to turn it up a little bit. There we go. Just turn it up a little bit. Now, if anyone wants this playlist, I have been given access to it from Arius Nation. I'm probably going to have to go put a link into it now, just to make sure that people can go listen to it and YouTube doesn't go, you haven't got the rights to this. I go, yeah, bloody hell, please let me know. And he's the one who does it all, and it's all on his channel. And yeah. Don't mind a bit of rock music. There are some musics I'm not too keen on, as you can tell by the way it started. So I'm hoping if I've turned it up to 40 now, let's go to minus 35 decibels. I'm not just on a minus 50, so I should be okay. Well, this is where's my Citadel brush run. Remember the Citadel brush I was looking for? It's there. I've been using it as a weird thing. Okay. This isn't bad. This actually. I like this music. It's a good thing that Arius Nation likes a bit of rock, isn't it, really? Just like country as well, which is I don't mind country, but I prefer rock if I can get a choice. Well, that was a bit of an abrupt change, wasn't it? So again, I am relying on people to tell me regarding music levels because, well, I can hear it fine, but it's coming through my headphones direct from YouTube to me. Whereas everybody else, you can all hear it as a background noise coming through my desktop. The joys of making something yourself, eh? Just to fill in the crack. Again, not that way. So, is the music still low? Do I need to turn the volumes in general up, or is it just I just need to turn the background music up? Which is really trying to balance that is fun. Let's put it that way. It's fun. I mean, I could put one of Arkansas's greatest bands ever up there, up on if I was allowed, but they do a lot of cover versions. But if you want to check out some truly unique and good musicians, go check out the Stone Ace. You will not be disappointed. The keyboard player is pretty damn good. The guitar player is very damn good. And they've even got a bassist in there as well. I mean, I've only been able to find live stuff on there. I know they've done some really nice covers. Killing in the Name of is a fantastic one. Yeah, it's pretty much on. This one's going to be instrumental mostly, and there's a lot of guitar going on. A lot of guitar going on. While I'm doing this, there is another channel that I watch, and I believe I know Twisted is aware of as well. I have signed up for a D&D campaign on that channel, and apparently it's going to be live streamed, which I was informed about after I signed up, but I'm okay with. Yeah, right. So if you want to ever see me play Dungeons and Dragons, because I will obviously DM whenever it's at my house, but in this case, I'm getting a chance to play it. So I will pop that on my Discord when I get dates and times, and then anyone wants to watch, then awesome. Dan, wait, I'm missing EB, and I'm missing Tony, and I'm missing Captain. So if you get all them three in, then I'm shutting the stream down, I'm starting it back up on StreamYard, and what I only have 2 slots. That's why. But if all of these come in, yeah, it's a bit of a problem at the time scaling thing. I was having this discussion earlier with EB, and it's like, yeah, I go live when it's like 4:30, 5 o'clock, getting to 5 o'clock, and you're like, right, tea time, trying to make food, settle kids down, tidy house. I seem to have timed it perfectly for, yeah, American tea time. But if you are busy around about that time, then I'm sorry. Although I do want much earlier in the morning on Wednesdays, but same problem, you're all in bed. Maybe Twisted might be awake. But yeah, you're all going to be either in bed or in Blake's case at work. Or Blake and Tony's case, you're going to be at work. So you put your son up at 4, so you literally just get home in time to, and then it gives you the notification, wait a minute, the painting has gone live. Ah, for fuck's sake. See, I have to go live at this time because of similar issues. If you look back at last week's Combat Patrol, I had Mini Laz in the background, and you could tell I had him in the background. I'm not criticising him for it, but he's certainly he likes being on camera. He likes being on camera just as much as me, or if not more. But for anonymity, I generally don't let him come up with me often. I mean, some of you are going, what do you mean? I've seen him all the time. Yeah, I know he does come up, but I don't invite him up. He invites himself in. True, it's usually the middle of night for me. I'm either long gone or I'm getting ready to chill out and go down and go bed around about that time now. Yeah, at one point, yes, I was up at that time in the morning. Obviously, my work, you don't know each other. Those days are few and far between now. Now that little one's getting older. Well, they're all getting older. Actually, I've got one that's nearly an 18-year-old now. I don't mind it coming to help. So if I'm not on camera and I'm doing stuff, by all means, you can come and help me. It's more the camera thing that I'm concerned about. Although then again, we're living the most camera nation on the bloody planet. We always have to. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried about that. Even cameras can watch out the door. Oh, that's a nice rock. That is a nice rock. Okay, I feel like let all this dry as well. Why I'm gonna get to do some painting as well tonight. So here we go. So far we have, so we've filled in all this section. We've filled in most of that section except this little bit down here. We've done all down there, and we started on all that. So all that's going to be rock paper. Oh, I've tried holes in that. I'm going to come back and fill those holes in that. Yeah, as I said, I do let him come up sometimes. It's an added bonus rather than a regular. Up here I am going to have to fit a familiar. So I can do having a bit of a clear spot around here. Get base. And then I need some kind of trestle up there so it's carved into the rock there. Similar to the door frame that we have here to get up to the next floor. This is going to be the front of a shop. More important, more specifically, this is going to be the front of the blacksmith. So let's get the last bit open there, shall we? And get in here. Okay. Come on, don't be an ass. I know you've got no other options for an ass because you're now got inanimate objects or semi-viscous fluid. It's just people don't want to work all the time. That's how things are. It's called Sod's Law, and we all know I'm a sod. Oh, come on, you fucker. Out of my language. Yeah. And I'm liking this one. Which playlist? I think it's the driving playlist I've got on at the minute. Is there a tiny bit more just so I can get right in here? Just fill that last little bit. And I don't have one or two small holes, but as long as it looks rocky, I'm okay. I'm just going to go back over and touch up some of these sections so it's not all smooth. I mean, I don't mind if it looks like it's been chiseled out a little bit and it looks like it's been worked by a mason or basically stoneworkers have been at it. I don't mind that too much. I just don't want big rocking holes. Mainly because this plaster is quite fragile, and if you leave holes, it will snap. But I will be putting a Mod Podge cover over it all, so don't panic about that. Right, now we're going to need to mix more. I don't need much, actually. I just need to finish off. If I'm looking at it, it looks a mess. I know it does because it's all just filled in. But all the rock walls have now been filled in, except for this bit, which I'm going to have to come back and do. But I'm going to have to make more for it. Give it a little bit of a semi-dry state and then come back on and do that again. Now, I know you're not supposed to mix new with yes, it is. Yes, it is, Evie. Yes, it is. Oh, mate. I've got you. I'm overwhelmed tonight. I'm overwhelmed tonight. I have you, I have Dan, I have Blake, I have Twisted, I have Ali. I've got like more viewers than I've ever had. I think it's more than that, but I think most of them were accidental and they left very quickly. What I should probably do is open up a YouTube channel so I can actually see my YouTube account or my view account. That might help. So again, mix up some. I've put too much bloody water in again, haven't I? Yep, way too much bloody water in again. See how runny that is? That's not right. That is not right. So yes, Stevie, this is the terrain piece I was working on a while ago. I did take a due to illnesses in the house. I had like basically a month off. This anyway. So I'm quite far behind. This bit should have already been done. And hopefully this should have been painted up to be working on the next layer by now. It's more of a if you want to, Blake. I'm not going to force you to do anything. If you think, no, you want to know something up, yeah, I'll get up and that will last for a bit. It doesn't look like he's using colour, so I can ask questions. I can talk to him in general. It's not entirely up to you, but it is a bit of a weird one. It's not like StreamYard or anything like that. You've got a password to put in and everything to go. So let me know. And that's I'll log into Facebook on the PCs just to make it easier to send you a link. And that'll leave me with one more spot for someone to come up. This is good. This is good. I like this music. Where are we? I would go to. Oh, I would go to there. Copy so over. Go to there. Fine. Mr. BlakeTV. There he is. So we send that link over to Blake, and then we tell him what the password is. There we go. So while just in case was from there, I have to go to here. So I can't see the chat for a second, sorry. Although, positive. No worries, no worries. Good. Is positive coming? Is this thing positive coming? No worries. Alright. It's like, where's Buzzard? I didn't see Buzzard pop up. Buzzard's probably wondering what's going on because this is my second stream today and I normally don't do it twice in one day. As I said, this is a bit of a bonus just so I can catch up on what I need to do in here. And then I have to find a way for Blake to be able to show me what he wants to show me and potentially show all of you as well. Twisted from your end, maybe the other end of the country, but like further north, but yeah, he's from your side, mate. He's just crazier than I am. and incredibly more fucked up. No offense there, Christington. I hope you realise that. I don't mean offence by that. And I thought, like I say, you're more fucked up than I am. I don't mean mentally. I mean, it'll take a bit to manage that one. Yeah, this is rocking. This is rocking, Dan. This is pretty damn good. Good evening, Lee. Good evening. We're having a bit of a party by the sounds of it in this one. We'll finish off the last little bit on top of that, and I'm going to have excess, which isn't bad, but I'd rather not have too much excess because it ends up wasting it. Well, that's a funky bass line. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Let's try and fill in this little gap at the top. And let's go back and see if I'll have to check for Blake. Nope, Blake is not there. I do have to check that setting for some to put him in. When Blake comes in, I will be turning the music off so we can commune and chat. And that will leave me with one spot, I believe. So again, if you've been up before or have been in long enough that I have seen your face and spoke to you, let me know if you want to take that last spot. Layer it up over this. Oh, it's just so I can get a texture. So, scraping all this out here. Move that up there so you can just see what I'm on about doing. Turn you around a second. And we're applying all up on top of here. Oh, that'll play. See? How good is that? Then that'll be the transition over from there onto the larger platform above, which will be the residential area. Oh, I've just spotted the little brick at the top that I've not done. So the one thing I forgot is where the evil little back road is going to end up sitting, which is right on top here, but I've got. So hopefully that tiny little bit there will be enough to do it. And there we have Mr. BlakeTV. I'm going to copy that solo link over there, pop it over to there, and now we need properties. And now we need to put Mr. BlakeTV up. Okay, and unmute him.
Can you hear me?
Why is it not putting Blake on? Yeah, let's unmute you so I can. Right, for some reason, I can't hear you. Try now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Right.
Oh my God. What's going on, brother? How are you, Mr. Les?
I am doing wonderfully, Mr. Blake. But I need to click.
What kind of platform are we on right now? I thought this might be a StreamYard or something. This is
what I've put you through is called Video Ninja, and it allows me to use OBS.
Hey, brother, rock and roll.
That's my streaming service. So you are now at the top of the screen above me.
Oh, so this is the format for the live show, right?
Well, not as you see it. If you were to mute YouTube and go look up, you're in the top left-hand corner.
Okay, so okay, I got you. I got you.
So
Well,
yeah.
enough about me. Let's talk about you. What's up, big dog? How are you?
Do you want an honest answer, or do you want the one that can be YouTube safe?
You know what? Just give me the YouTube safe version.
I'm fine, man. I'm fine. I'm doing good. Um,
Hey
I'm
man,
doing
if you're
good.
gonna lie to me, baby. So,
Yeah, I'm
no,
doing good.
seriously, how are you, brother?
I've had a bit of a crap few weeks, to be quite honest. There's been a lot of illness going through the house,
Oh
so
snap,
as well
dude.
as a few other things that have been needed to be dealt with. So
How
that's why
was
I'm a bit behind on this project. I'm about 3 weeks behind on this project, but it is supposed to be a year-long one, so I have time to catch up. Just do a few more live streams, do a few more sessions on it, and I'll catch it up in no time at all. But
rock and
yeah,
roll?
trying to get a
That's
lot
why
of my stuff
that's why
done.
Laz is man. That's why. Damn, which way? Damn, which way? This way. This way.
I'm
Okay, this
below
is
you.
different.
Go
This
like
is
that if you want to point to me,
this is
and I'll
different
do
on
that if I want
StreamYard.
to point to you.
On StreamYard and Restream, brother. Up is up, down is down, left is right, right is left. This
I
is
can move you to wherever I want you on the screen.
oh my goodness. Well, shit.
So at the
Laz has
moment, I point up and you're above me. And just to show the people on live, you are now in the other corner. And now you're in the bottom corner.
you were watching Laz TV.
And now I'm putting him back up there to hide the mess on my desk.
Whatever. Buddy,
But
I'm
yeah, I can
sorry
move you.
everything's been crap, man. I'm sorry I didn't have a chance to talk to you in a little bit, dude. Life's been crazy for me too, man. Are y'all feeling better? You
Uh,
good?
I'm I'm feeling good.
Good,
Um,
man. Good.
well, I say I'm feeling good. I am absolutely knackered. My legs aren't working at the moment, but that's because I did leg day at the gym today.
Hey, well, good for you, brother. You look great, man. Shit. Can we
Uh,
cuss on the show?
can we fucking what?
Is this a fucking G-rated show?
No, is it fuck? This is R-rated, mate.
Oh, okay.
I,
Well
I
done.
I've put on this not suitable for children. If you let your kids watch this, it's your own fucking fault.
He ain't never lied, ladies and gentlemen. But at the same time, it's kind of like Bob Ross with with
Right.
putty and an attitude.
Yeah. Oh, kind of. Yeah. There's none
Hey,
of this
Les,
happy accident.
I want to show you something, brother.
Okay, this is going to be difficult because of this.
Oh no, it's all good. You all you gotta do is look at my screen right now. We ain't gotta share nothing. I want you. I found something my dad did.
Okay,
Okay,
Blake
and this
TV is
will.
taking over the screen, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see this.
I well. Hold on. I don't know if we're taking over the screen or not, but this is what my dad did, Les. We have a
Holy fuck!
we have a German tank with a commander outside of a building, and if you turn this fucker around, brother, you see all the German soldiers behind the wall.
Oh, twisted, twisted. We need to make that. We need to make it. I've got Lehman Russes and Baneblades. We need to make that.
I just want everybody to see this. By the way, this right here, the wall is some styrofoam. You can tell because
Yeah,
on this side is white, right? But dude, it's got the German tank. It's got the dude right here. If you can see him.
just move it back a little bit. There we go. There we go. We got him. We
There we
got him.
go. So he's like giving commands, and on the back side, behind the wall. As soon as I saw this, I thought
Even
of
that
you, brother.
that
I
chair
thought of
that's just off angle and the way the floorboards are falling through.
yeah. Look at all the destruction on the
Oh,
floor.
that's oh, Blake, what you're
Yeah.
doing to me.
Hey, hey, man, I'm
Blake.
telling you, that's why Pop always told me he's like, out of all your friends, follow Laz the most because Laz is the most artistic. And I was like, ah, he don't know what he's talking about. He's just a former drunk. No
Yeah,
shit, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not denying that I am a former drunk.
That man down there is keeping the tradition alive, shall we say? But anyway, I just wanted to show you that, Doug,
No,
because
that
when I found it, it was upstairs. Dude, I have about 7 or 8 more of these fuckers.
well,
Like,
join my Discord,
join his.
post them all on.
Okay. Well, we can do
I have a finished work section. You can put it down as Pop's work. That's fine.
it.
But
Okay.
I
Hey,
know both myself, Twisted Nerves Painting, Graham, who will pop in here every now and again, as well as Ali will like. Ali just likes nice models, so fair enough.
oh,
But
dude, Allie's a sweetheart.
Ali's fucking.
Allie's
I'm not
fucking
gonna. I'm not gonna say too many nice things about Ali just so she can get back out of her door again.
yeah, exactly. Because we don't want her head getting too big and that ego blowing up. We love you, Allie.
We do. She's quite literally the glue for half of our internet things.
That is no joke, my brother.
But
Buddy,
yeah, that is.
outside you being sick, man, you look good. How's life? Are you happy? I mean, damn,
Well,
you look
we've
good.
actually set. I know throughout all of this, I've always called her my wife.
Right?
We have actually set a date to get married.
Congratulations, man. That's awesome, dude. Hey, seriously, tell me the secret. I can't get a date on Friday nights. How do you
The
do that?
secret is she's right, and I fuck off outside when she's annoyed.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, you know what? We'll go with that, brother. So basically, it's like the song I wrote a long time ago. It's called "You're Right, I'm Wrong." That's it.
Pretty much, pretty much.
So,
On the Discord server, she has the role of the boss. So even though it's my Discord server, she's in control.
hey, man, there's nothing sexier in life than saluting a woman who's earned it. Yes, ma'am. There ain't nothing sexier in it. So
I mean,
what are we working on, dude? You know I'm colorblind and I can't see a whole lot of things, but it looks like
well,
you're building a building or something.
this isn't actually the colors of it. This is just the basis of it. Now, this is for my missus, who will pop up in here and be called Sparkles. If you see her in there, Sparkles is my missus. This is a diorama for 38 Dungeons and Dragons characters. So you see these little circles here?
Yes, sir.
All these little circles is where one of the characters is going to go on a base. So they've been painted to match the water section, but I've got black bases that drop into there.
Dude, you're a fucking genius. You know that?
That drops in there, that drops in there, that drops in there, that drops in there. And this one should be the storeman on the thingy which goes in there. Now that's not everyone who goes on the ground floor, which is why I've not done the texture for this yet.
Okay.
But the first two that I'm painting, which are the namesakes of it, which I'm going to come to in a moment because I've got to let this dry, and they will be going on this one and this one, and they are Sparkles and Oak.
Dude, that's cool as shit. Now, what color are they? They look green or gold?
Yes. So this is all gold.
Okay.
This is green. But this one's going to be more pineapple colored. So it's going to be browns, yellows, and then it's going to be brown staff. One's a cleric, so they're allowed to use metal. One's a druid, so they're not.
Dude, what's it like to be a badass, Les?
I'll let you know. Although I did get a very strange compliment the other day that somebody actually wants to be like me, and it's like,
hey, shit, man.
what?
100 million people ought to want to be like you, brother. Shit.
Nah, there's not that many. There's not that.
I'm being straight.
They
Hey,
couldn't sit in my head for that long.
yeah, well, see, that's the beauty of being a star like that, man. They ain't got to live in you. They ain't got to live in your head, but it's a major compliment. Like, well, good for you, man. Let's go.
It did take me by surprise. It definitely took me by surprise.
Oh, dude, shit. I met a cancer kid one time, Laz. I cried like a baby. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I was thinking, man, this kid wants to meet me. Who the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? You get real humble when somebody says something like that, and you take it as an ultimate compliment.
Oh,
But seriously, brother, seriously, all bullshit aside, I'm going to be like you. I mean, hell, you got it going on. You don't piss nobody off in the community. You're a nice guy. You got a good family. You make awesome artwork. You make a backward hat look cooler than fucking Joey. Love you, Joey, if you're watching.
That just covers my shine spot so you don't go blind.
Hey, check out the shine. Here's the shine spot right here. You know?
Yeah, but yours is shaved. I've got that with hair.
Yeah, but well, it's okay.
It doesn't go. I need to shave it. Is what it is. I need to cut it all off.
Hey, man, you still got hair. Enjoy it.
Yeah, not bloody much of it. Not bloody much. To the point where my son points it out if I'm not wearing a hat. Dad, you're bald. Thanks, mate.
Hey, it's okay, man. You get to pick his middle school one day. Turnabout's fair play.
We don't have middle school. We have primary school, high school, and then college.
Okay. Well, you get to help him buy a car one day when he's 16. Turnabout's fair play. I remember. You remember back in 2025 when, son, you said Daddy was bald. Well, now it's 2000. What?
35.
37, 2037. You
Yeah.
ain't getting that Ferrari, boy. You getting a Pinto.
He even thinks for 1 second that he's getting a Ferrari, and it's no.
Hey, man, hey, you never know, brother. Your channel may take off. I mean, you do awesome things, and you're a cool dude. I don't see why in the world you ain't got at least 500 subs right now. I guess I
I
need
think
to promote you more,
what am I on? I think I'm about 160 something.
bro.
I'm not sure.
Until you've done it on YouTube, you do not understand. I know you are grateful for every one of them 162, and
Yes,
dude, you deserve 462, in my opinion, because you're just a damn good dude.
but the one thing I do like every single one of my subscribers.
Hell
But
yeah,
I do
brother.
have one favor to ask of them. And if you're watching this back, please let me know if there's a reason. But I'd like to talk to you all in chat. I would like to see you all in chat. I would like to talk to you all. Now, obviously, if you're watching this back and you're going, but I don't like talking in chat, or I miss your live streams, then talk to me in the comment section. I'll talk in the comment section as well.
That's it.
But I want to get to know the people who watch me.
Because without you guys, there
Yeah,
is no Laz, there is no Blake TV, there is no, you know what
Eclectic
I'm saying?
Beard, Arius Nation. There is none of us.
Yeah, there may not be an eclectic beard. However, his beard is very eclectic.
It is. It's got a mind of its own. Sometimes it comes and goes when it wishes.
You know
And
that single-handedly, thanks to Alan, I had to take 3 checks back down to the electric company because I kept spelling it the eclectic company. After you do the DNA show and you write out the eclectic beard so many times, it's like, all right, the eclectic company. What the hell's the eclectic company?
it's like, that's not the
Hey,
right place.
Alan, that's what you ought to call all your fans, man. We're the eclectic company.
EB, there would be no you if you didn't have subscribers and people to subscribe to you and watch you.
Facts.
No you without your community. I mean, there'll still be an Alan, of course, but no Eclectic Beard.
Of course.
There'll still be a me, but no Lazy Mini Painting. Now, there would probably still be a Laz because of JV and Blake and Friday Night Throwdowns.
Oh God, dude.
That shit's still up there somewhere.
I'm gonna tell you something, brother. You gave me the best compliment I ever had in my YouTube career. I was watching your show one day. I didn't have a chance to talk to you because I had like a crowd full of people in here, but I had you up on the screen and you was talking about me, and I appreciate that. And he was like, folks, you just don't know. Friday Night Throwdown, there was no script, and that's how we all met, and that's how we all did it. And going back and watching some of them, brother, that is no shit.
No, we were
There was
ruthless
there,
in
was-
some
there was no
cases.
script. It was basically who can get the most fucked up. You know,
I
I
gotta
mean,
admit, you did win that one more often than not, but I did take it 1
oh,
second.
dude, bro, it got to a point last where I was going back the next morning watching and saying, God, I hope I didn't piss these people off because I really do like them. You know, they're like my subs. You know, until you do the YouTube grind, until you do with this man, I'm still trying to learn. So this is just straight pointing. Okay,
I mean,
until you try to learn what this guy right down here, right here does, it's hard, man. It's very hard.
I can't even do the displays
It's
and the
hard to
HUD
get
and stuff.
200 subs, dude. It's hard to get anything, dude. 160. I think you're doing fucking phenomenal, brother.
Oh yeah, EB's might be a TV star. I forgot about that.
Who, Alan? He gonna be a TV
Yeah,
star.
yeah, over here. No,
No,
you're laughing because you think I'm taking the piss.
I'm I'm laughing because I just brought up chat and I could actually read some of the comments. Okay, that's cool.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. From where you are, you can't read chat. I forgot about that.
Hey, it's all good. I'm learning on the fly, brother. Hey,
So am I. I need to figure out
ninja,
how
baby.
to put
Ninja, baby. Ninja.
VGO Ninja. I need to know how to bring up the chat. How the fuck do I? No, that's the back screen chat. Never mind. Fuck it. That's the back screen chat. Send you the link, homie. Okie dokie. Alan has messaged me. I need to go right click, paste, hit return.
It's hard being a rock star, I know, brother, but you're killing it, buddy.
Oh
shit, Alan wants a link. Oh Lord God.
Yep. Yeah. Oh shit,
hey, man.
Fucking keyboard's just going flying. Shit, bollocks. Right. No, don't press F12, you dumb cunt.
He's getting nervous, folks. The B&A show is taking over his painting.
It is.
I'm just thinking.
I've just got to tell him the password so I can get in. And then I've got to go wait at Video Ninja, and then I've got to wait for him to come up, and then I've got to set up an entire new screen. Shit. Guess two.
So answer me something, brother. I've never heard of Video Ninja up here. How in the world did you find this? Is this like the equivalent to Restream for you guys, or what's up?
It's I found it through YouTube.
Really?
Yeah. I was looking for a way to run my cameras through OBS.
Okay.
And
is there a reason you like OBS? Because OBS pulls way harder on the computer.
Yes, it allows me to run 1080 without paying.
Okay, without paying?
Without paying. I don't pay for 1080p streaming.
Salute me, familia. Salute.
I mean, I've got a little
fire symbol. So much better than me. Hell, I'm sitting over here in my dial-up 56.6K. Do you remember dial-up internet, Les?
I do remember dial-up internet. I used to
hate
it when
do you remember how we used to all think we used to shit because we had Napster and it took us like a day and a half to download a 3 megabyte song?
Oh. It's saying that Alan can see your big ass head, but it's not letting him.
Hey, that's okay. As long as Alan can see my big ass beautiful bald head, then he's happy. I promise.
Copy that. I'm gonna resend it. It's the same password, Alan. But let's just make sure that it is the correct one that I'm sending. Yeah.
The password is not BlakeTV is awesome.
The password is not BlakeTV is awesome. You are correct. I keep it simple. He keeps it very simple, ladies and gentlemen. But I also keep it just not quite close enough to me that nobody's going to guess it.
I would say he keeps it 100. So
yeah, I keep everything 100.
All right, so check it. I got some coffee making. I'm gonna go get a cup.
No
I'm
worries.
I'm gonna try to disable my camera. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. So is this? Can you hear me still?
I can still hear you. I'm just trying to sort out things on screens.
I just don't want everybody to see my mess in the house. In fact, give me about a minute. I'm gonna go take. Hey, would you like to see one more of Pop's things?
Let me bring Alan up. Copy solo.
Good God, look at that sexy son of a bitch right there.
That seems like a little bit more complicated than using StreamYard.
I'm talking about
it is a little bit more complicated than using StreamYard.
Hey, we become ninjas, brother. What up, EB?
Move EB that way.
Another day of trying to be as cool as Mr. Laz. How are you?
There we go.
No complaints here.
Have I got everybody's volume set right? Guest is there. Where's guest 3? Can everybody hear Alan? That's probably the best way to do it.
They're not missing much if they can't.
It should be coming through. I saw things moving. Yeah, so where on earth is that on my mixer tape? I've got a mixing table and I can't find you on it at all. So I can't turn you up.
Can't turn who up?
You. Yeah, you.
What, am I too low?
Well, you sound fine to me. I just don't know how you sound to everybody else. So if anybody in chat can let me know how EB sound, yeah, point in the right direction. How EB sounds. If you can hear him, if you can't, let me know.
EB sounds like a damn Southern South Carolinian. Here we go. Here's one more. Here's one more.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's move BlakeTV to a bigger screen. He's covering up everybody at the minute. Oh, look at that tree work.
You got
Look
the
at
tree
that
work.
canopy work. Look at that webbing.
That looks freaking awesome, dude.
That
Thank you.
is something
Thank
special, isn't it?
Dude, I found these upstairs underneath the closet. There's like 8 more of these damn things, man. It's
What gets me is the detail that your dad put into them.
oh, brother, he sat here and painted every one of them individually. If you look
Just
close,
listed.
you can see the helmet. See that helmet beside and on the ground? Yeah, he painted that one with 2 sticks. That's what they would have done in real life. And it's just, I'm trying to position this cool, man. Marijuana does help. Shit, this is
Fuck you.
okay.
Fucking sat there. Marijuana does help. Man. Fuck you.
All right,
got-
anyway, I'm gonna go put it up. Thank you, brother.
I
I'll be
got
right back. I got
I got
coffee.
shit all marijuana, and you're sat there going, marijuana helps.
I don't eat marijuana pills, Laz. I'm not cool.
I usually have it in fudge form and then smoke it as well, which does help that one. I mean, this is some really that is it's nice, isn't it? Twisted. That is something a little bit. Ooh, I do like them, but then again, I like pretty much anything like that. Really, yeah. So he's gone to go make coffee.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah,
He
so
seemed to like that shit a whole lot.
in fairness, I don't blame him. I like that shit a whole lot as well. that's some good modeling there. That is some very good modeling. Paintbrushes. Right. So we're back onto Sparkles and Oak now. While I let that big thing down there dry, because it's just full now of wall filler. So how do you paint a pineapple? They're usually yellow inside and brown on top, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, a pineapple, are you doing like just the outer part of it? Is it like cut in half, or
just the outer part of it?
It'd be brown and green, then, wouldn't it?
But I thought like the very, very deep parts of the brown bit are more yellowy, and then it comes more brown on top the further out it gets. Kind of like how I did the flames, where I started yellow and worked up to black. It'll be something similar to that, but yellow through brown on it. Or is it just brown, then green? So 2 shades of brown.
Well, no, I see what you're saying. It does have pops of like, it's like greenish yellow, especially around the bottom of it.
Okay, so I'm going to cheat. You can't see the bottom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this shade of yellow as the base coat for it, and then I'm going to go over.
Why are you lying to people, Laz? That's not yellow, that's green. Motherfucker, I came back in here and I forgot my cigarettes. I'm still listening. My house is a mess behind me. That's why I keep killing my camera. I'm still here with
Wait a
you.
minute, you're complaining about your mess. Every time you fuck off, people see this mess on my desk.
Yeah, I know. And that mess on your desk looks way better than fucking this abomination behind me. So
why do you think I'm not showing everyone that part of the house?
Because they ain't signed up on the Patreon account. That's patreon.com// the Eclectic Beard, not the Eclectic Company.
that is actually his. If you want to sign up to EB's Patreon, that is his Patreon.
Call your Blakeaholics, Alan. Call them we're the Eclectic Company. Remember that old reading rainbow shit?
Oh, dude.
Don't lie, you can't read.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading.
Speaking of reading, my kid has asked me to start reading the Homestuck or something like that, or it's I don't know. It's a web comic, but it's like 8,000 pages. I'm like, kid,
what?
Who the fuck has that much time on their hands? She's through 2,000 pages of it already. I'm like, bruh.
I'm not saying anything because I watched 20-hour manhwa recaps.
I sit around and study serial killers.
Speaking of that, I'm like 3 episodes behind on fucking Solo Leveling.
Do you want to know how it ends?
No, I don't.
Oh, come on, EB.
No, I want to take a react to it.
They're not going to make the ending. They won't.
Oh, come on, Laz.
What? They're not. They're not going to make the ending.
I don't know what in the fuck y'all are talking about. Shit, I'm just
It's
sitting
an
here.
anime.
Yeah. So how
Sorry
far are
for
you in?
anime.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool.
Have you?
I've done like 5 or 6 episodes into season 2 so far.
Nice,
Like 3
bro.
episodes behind. I need to take and
Okay. How did season 1 end?
Probably on a good note.
Was that the?
season 1 ended with him taking and finishing that castle, that where he changed his class to
So
necromancer.
that's after the Igris battle.
The what battle?
Igris.
Y'all that fucking gin and juice, ain't you?
No, Igris is the first kind of dude that he gets. He gets enemies, but then he gets this one dude. He's like, oh shit, you're better than the rest. You're better than anything I've had before.
I think that doesn't come in until season 2 with the demon castle that he goes to take and get the elixir, the life elixir stuff for his mom.
He should come quite early in that though, because
Okay,
he does quite a lot after that to get that elixir.
Y'all kill me. Y'all talk about this shit and y'all know what you're talking about. But meanwhile, when I talk about pro wrestling, y'all are like, you know this
No,
shit is
pro
fake,
wrestling,
bro.
go for it.
And I'm over here like, I just want to choke the fuck out of both of you.
Well, the thing is, like, I stopped watching pro wrestling in the early 2000s because it just got stale.
What do you want to
Every
talk
time
about, Blake? Do you want to
Dude,
talk about Cena's heel turn? Do you want to talk about the return of CM Punk to WWE? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I'm actually thinking about starting a wrestling channel. I've been listening to JV here lately. He's been talking to me and the Eclectic one too. I just been out of the game too long, man. I can't keep sitting around.
there's no such thing as at the game too long.
No, it's the truth, man. I've just been out. I've been out of this shit too long. I can't just keep sitting. What I'm saying is, I can't, brother. I can't sit around and just keep doing live streams. I mean, yeah, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, but
I've been telling you that for 3 fucking years now, homie.
is there
I've
any way
been
we
doing
could
it for
get
3
that man?
fucking years
Is there
now,
any way
homie.
we could get his good-looking ass down there? Because yeah, he's been telling me this shit.
I only do fucking lives for Christ's sakes. I've
Hey,
been doing this for 3
well,
years.
look, I'm very good at lives. It just, I don't know. The last one, I caught a little too much shit from people. Not none of you guys, but but a couple of them who matter. I mean, they just like they're man, what the fuck? And I'm over here thinking, nobody's talking about this was my highest watched show in 10 years or 5 years or
What
whenever.
the all female one?
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you about it later, but it rubbed me the wrong way, dude. Especially there at the end. That's why I just said,
Well, you
fuck it.
can't listen to what other people think and say on shit. If you had fun with it, fuck them.
Well,
You know what I mean?
here's the thing, man.
I think that's why he wanted an all-female one. Fucking was the idea.
Well, I think I think the one he is doing that with was there on the stream anyway. So
Yeah, she was there. Her
Was
daughter
that
was
the
there. Her granddaughter was there. The kiddo, the baby, the good-looking one, who I kept saying looks just like me because she's bald-headed and had blue eyes.
Joey?
You
I
know,
can't link you. I only have 4 slots with Video Ninja, and my desk is 1.
Joey Edibles.
Sorry,
and shit.
man. It is a very limited slot base up here.
Joey, he's on Video Ninja. We're trying
Yeah.
to get him up to stream, y'all.
No. This right here would be perfect for a live format because you take and get more than 4 people or 3 or 4 people, it starts getting too cluttered.
Cheers, Joey. It's good to see you, brother. Hope you're
But it
doing
is. Thanks for coming in, man. It is good to see you. Again, one of the had EB and Blake not already jumped up, then yes, I would have
Joey,
said
he's just
link.
bullshit you. Joey, if you got
Oh,
up here,
fuck you! I've given the link before.
Joey, if you got up here, we love you, brother. But hell, you be here about 5 minutes, then you leave, and then you come back about an hour and a half later. Every show. I'm just fucking with Joey. He knows I love him. I'll tell you what, I thought about him the other day. I was going through my little Cleveland package he sent me. Got me a Taco Fall jersey. I was thinking, man, what the hell happened to Taco Fall? How the hell can you be 7'6" and suck at basketball? I just
I think the problem is the fact that he doesn't have the weight on him to take and push
he's
himself.
7'6". His fucking arms are 3 foot tall. He ain't gotta jump to dunk. How do you fucking basketball at 7'6"? That's
Because
a
you can't push your way into the
he,
paint. That's how.
what
Oh,
did he,
that's why BB's quieter. Right. Figured it out now.
What
he
happened?
I've turned you up to -15 instead of -45.
Oh,
oh, I know.
I actually had you quieter than everyone else and didn't even know.
I was about to say,
well, I mean, I am a quite bombastic son of a bitch when I get going, so I can kind of get that.
I'm
Ashley
just
said
gonna have
that
to
the
turn
other
you
day.
down
She's
from
like, your buddy
2
Howard,
to
when
2
he
now.
gets on a rant, he really delivers. I was like,
Well,
you have no idea, shit.
well, it's not the B&A show, so there's no reason to rant right now.
No shit. If I had to hang out with me and Howard, I'd rant too.
Shit,
Which
I
we need
have-
to take and do another episode.
Yeah, I know, Bubba. I had to help my aunt today. I just
Oh,
got
no,
back.
you're good. I
Yeah,
get that, homie.
It's just been a day, man. Shit. Kind of fell off the wagon, dude. A little bit. Went and bought me a 12-pack of beer. I don't know. I don't like Easter anymore. I got people like my aunt. Her birthday's on 420.
Nice.
One
Sorry.
of my former best friends, his birthday's on 420. You know,
That's
I
if
don't
that's
know.
not an excuse to go get
I'll
high
say-
all day. I don't know what is.
I don't know, man. It just I hate Easter. I don't hate Easter.
It's just not fun for you right now.
It's just not fun for me right
Everyone
now.
is echoing.
That's exactly right, brother.
I'll say this: like it's everybody falls. Just don't let the ride get bumpy again.
Oh no, man.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I appreciate you saying
You
that.
had
brother.
all of us fucking nervous there for a little while.
Oh, I know, but I was mixing it with pills and downers, and dude, I didn't want to fucking live anymore.
I
That's the
know.
truth.
remember- I remember the talk.
Now I know, but nowadays, dude, I get up about 4 or 5 every morning. I take a good walk, 2 or 3 miles. I get my mind right, get some blood flowing. You know, shoot, I'm getting old, brother. I am. I'm getting old. I just hit
Yeah, I
40,
know that.
and
I know that feeling,
yeah, I'm not no spring chicken anymore.
dude. I'm gonna be a grandpa in 14 days.
Congratulations, buddy. I'll tell you what.
My
Hey,
kid,
listen.
my kid ain't talking to me, so I don't.
Well, listen. Well, brother, I'm sorry about that, man. But I just want to tell you straight up. Outside of hell, JV's not a grandpa. You're the best looking grandpa I know. I mean that with all due sincerity.
I'm aging like curdled milk here. What are you
Yeah,
talking
but the beard is still eclectic. You know.
That's one of the things that gets me about that fucking email I got. I'm like, okay, I can understand wanting to take it to a show like that, maybe having an American perspective on y'all's shows and comedy, but my ugly ass of all the motherfuckers doing this shit, my ugly ass.
You can do it, man.
Where the fuck?
I'm serious. You can do it. You know.
Well, I got to take it. I'm trying to feel it out, take and make sure, see if it's a scam, because very well, probably 99% sure it is one. If it's that 1% where it ain't a scam, and I wind up going over there and shooting a show for 3 fucking weeks and interviewing cast members of different shows and stuff, I'll be like a pig in shit. Like that's just right up my alley.
Well, I'm gonna be straight with you. I didn't, dude. She was just ragging my ass all day today. I didn't even have a chance to read all shit. I don't know what's going on. I'll go back and read it on the chat. But hey, man, if you get a chance to go do something, brother, hell, go do it. Go have fun.
So,
Live your life, man.
And the basics of the email is somebody claiming to be a writer, and the name that they take and give is a
Fingers
Gaelic
crossed,
for
fingers
Sean,
crossed.
I
That
guess.
might hurt.
What's that?
I'm trying to sort the echo out because you're coming through desktop audio, not through guest audio.
Oh.
How am I coming through? I'm the star of the show, Les. Outside,
You're coming through as guest, which is what you're under. Alan's
Oh
under
yeah,
guest
baby.
3,
Oh yeah.
and I don't see a guest 3 section to fuck around with his audio.
We done thrown Laz's show for a whole fucking loop here, haven't we?
I'll tell you, man. Oh, dude. Hey, Alan, let me ask you something, brother. no, all bullshit aside. 7 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, when we started doing the Google Hangouts and all that shit, who in the fuck, man, would have thought that we would have achieved all that we have?
Bro,
You achieved it with subs. We have achieved it with meeting people. Some are here, some are gone. We met this cool motherfucker down here below me. He ain't below me. He's never below me, but on my screen, he's right here below me. We met Laz, dude.
Sorry,
Man,
I don't know why I'm doing that.
dude, I want to tell you something. This dude right here, I'm gonna break the fourth wall. Okay, I
Don't
told
use my
everybody,
name.
I'm not gonna. No, I ain't gonna use your name. Wait, are you telling me your real name ain't Laz? Your real name ain't Laz Mini
You
Penny?
know what my real name is. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. By the way, my real name is Jerome Shaquille. So anyway, yeah, when this man down here sent some artwork to me, I showed it to my mom. She's like, "Ah, yeah. What do you do with your life?" Because she's pissed off because I don't make the best financial moves and shit like that. But I'm one of them type people. If I had got $20 and you're hungry, I'll give you my $20 and I'll be all right. Always have been. And I showed her some of the artwork that you did, Les, the Shut Up Blakes and the things like that. And Mama teared up. And I was thinking, dude, that's power. That's breaking the fourth wall. I
What?
never
No,
told
no,
you
no.
that. I've never told you that. I never told anybody else that shit. But that's the truth, man.
That's just stuff that I was doodling on the Friday night
Tell me
hangouts while
about
you
it.
were all talking.
But it's the fact. But it's the fact that somebody from another country loves her boy enough to do something for him. And dude, that bam.
Yeah, don't tell her what I did for Dan then.
I won't. Shit.
Jeez, I'm gonna get bothered for that one.
If I do, my real name is BlakeTV.
I mean, even just what I've sent to I sent Alan models and letters.
Hell,
I'm still
folks, they
gutted
knew
that
me
Toblerone
when
never
I had
fucking
hair.
turned up.
So y'all known me since I had hair and a bandana.
I did.
I know, right?
You had hair, you had bandana, you've had
I had a
well,
bald spot.
you've still got a beard, but you had a bit more of a beard.
Hey man, what can I
Before
say,
it
dude?
went and came back again and disappeared, and then
What can I say, man? Eating that cooch, yeah, it helps.
no, it doesn't.
why-
Where's
that's
that fucking
why
hole
Alan-
at the bottom of
He's
your
Look at
doing
shirt?
Alan.
eating that cooch is what turns this shit gray. What are you talking about?
Alan's over
Bleaches
there
it.
like steady, young fella, steady.
Yeah,
steady.
you ain't seen a cooch in 30 years, so calm down.
Yeah, you only got like a year in compared to Father Moses down here. Fuck, he's got like 500 years experience of eating cooch. Patience, young grasshopper. Patience.
So yeah, everybody in chat. As I warn
Hey,
you
we
all,
still have people in chat.
Do we
I
have
don't know.
people in the chat?
I really don't know
We
anymore.
can't see the chat, y'all. We can't see it. It's just us four, and that's
Yeah,
or us
well,
three.
it's us three. We have no idea who the hell.
I have no idea. People could tell me to shut up. We ought to put on a shirt. That's what I say. So,
We
yeah,
have
Blake.
we have two people watching. We have
Oh
two
shit,
people
we gotta
watching.
run everybody off of your fucking live stream.
we apologize.
Well, I do warn people that I've said this multiple times. Although 9 times out of 10 it's just me up here doing this, I do invite people on, such as yourselves, Captain Baptin, Joey's been on. I will invite my friends up and we will chat shit
Hey, brother.
while I'm
Hey,
painting.
brother. Me and the beard, Laz. We're just honored that you like us. You call us your friends, and you let us come up, buddy. We're just happy to be here, brother.
So
Yeah, I can't wait to get over there to fucking meet you.
Well, Twisted Nerves
I'm not coming to meet
just
you.
said it's hard to laugh and airbrush at the same time. So that's why people aren't typing. They're too busy going, what the fuck are these three talking about? And it's not even these three, it's mostly you two, in fact. It's mostly you two that are doing the talking.
It's mostly the
I'm
beard down there. It's mostly the beard, man. Look at it.
Oh
Look.
yeah, Blake, that email I got, dude, is crazy because somebody took an email talking about they writer and producer and stuff like that for TV and movies over there in the UK. Said they're taking and working on some kind of fucking couple of. They're trying to take and get a couple of shows started on a new streaming channel for TV, and they're wanting me to take it possibly, they want to talk to me about taking and actually reviewing some shows and comedies and then interviewing the cast afterwards.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
No.
Which is it? No, I'm just speaking.
Depends who you're asking.
That's the right answer, brother. That's the exact right answer. If you go do it, Alan, and you don't get paid nothing and you don't get no credit or nothing, would you still be happy?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, then go do it.
Well, number one, I mean,
Go
number
do
one,
it.
you
End of discussion.
if it's anything that's on any kind of streaming channel or TV, they're gonna have to, even if it's now, it would be room and board would be paid for, food would be paid for, and the fucking trip over would be paid for. It'd be 3 weeks of shooting according to what this person says. Now, this is very much could be a scam, and like they were like, yeah, we'll take and send you a link to Face Talk or to Video Talk, and I'm like, here, I'll tell me a time. I've got a link. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just I don't trust stuff enough
I don't
because
trust
of
nobody.
all the time that I've took and put in building this shit. So
Right.
you let me know a day and a time, and I'll send you a link, and we can do it that way. So
Hell yeah, man. That's
but
exactly what I
if
do.
it's in that 1% of it could actually wind up being the case. Number one, being on any kind of TV, even a streaming channel
Is
of
a
any kind online,
win. Is a win.
not only for me, but also it would boost the fucking channel.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
But number 2, 3 weeks over there, all expense paid, plus afterwards I'd be able to take and fucking, stay for another couple weeks or a month or so and see more of England and then go see parts of Europe.
You may not ever come back. I swear to God, if you come back with an accent, we're going to call you the Eclectic accent.
No, I won't come back with an accent.
Yeah,
You hear how thick this shit is, especially if I start drinking? You kidding me?
Hey, Laz, seriously. You watch what happens, brother. You watch what happens. Al's going to come back and
I've got
instead
plans.
of that beautiful laugh everybody loves that. It's going to sound like have a little British accent to it.
No, I've already got plans for if he ever comes to see me, and I've already told him he's going to have to hold on to the planet.
My first trip planning stream is tomorrow. I'm hoping to have my passport no later than May.
Nice.
I'm wanting to take and get over there no later than September. I
Awesome.
want to go. I want
because
to see the Browns game that Joey's invited me to, but I want my first trip to be over there solo. Not even gonna bullshit. Like I love Joey to death. I might take and make a flight to Cleveland to meet him and Lep at some point in time. Same thing with to Arkansas to meet Blake and JV and
just go meet JV. You don't want to meet me. Shit.
oh, fuck you. What are you talking about?
Man. There's too many midgets in the cellar. They're so fucking needy.
They'll blend right in there.
Alan, they're so needy. All they do is bitch and let me go.
What the fuck is wrong with you and Dad?
Let me go.
EP will blend right in.
Yo, what the fuck?
Just sticking with the midgets and no one will know.
I'm not that fucking short. I'm 5'9", motherfucker.
I swear to God,
That's
if
short.
I'm lying, I'm dying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I got the picture to prove it. Crazy Ann, I know you're not watching.
No,
Sugar, I love you. You my homie till the day you die. I love that girl. I love Crazy fucking Ann. She sent me a picture the other day. She is driving around in Saskatchewan, right? Okay. There's no fucking English shit in Saskatchewan. There's a fucking tire cover on the back of this damn ride. It says, I love midget porn. She took a you want me to show it to you on my phone? I'll show it to you on my phone.
That is hilarious. Right, well, the first thing I would think about is you. I can understand the reason why you did that.
Me, right?
The first thing that pops into your head when midget porn is mentioned is Blake.
Yes. But it's all those Friday night throwdowns, dude.
Hey guys, do me a favor. If y'all come to my funeral one day, whoever's giving my eulogy, we can leave that midget porn part out. Shit. You like low bandwidth?
Oh, fuck no, I'm embarrassing. I'm embarrassing everybody with that shit.
Here's BlakeTV. He was a Napster kid. He understood dial-up internet. He hated the fact that it took 3 days to download one song. That's when he started his love for midget porn. Slow, slow bandwidth.
No, it won't be that way. But
8
just like
midgets, 4
dial-up
hours.
porn, didn't
3
like waiting
megabytes.
for full-size women to load up. That's why he taught to
Exactly,
midget porn,
brother.
because it's smaller file size.
8 women. Yeah, that's what we do. 8 women, 4 dwarfs, 3 megabytes. 3 megabytes.
The fact that you're rating it in megabytes, we know you're going back to dial-up.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. Me and Ash were sitting around the other day. I think we came up with some cool as shit. You know, if you like, they got anime porn. They got like most of the porn. If you go to a porn site nowadays, there's your stepbrother, stepsister hung in the washer or dryer, which is fucking weird. And that's coming from somebody fucking weird. Okay, that's fucking weird, folks. All right. So
Somebody that's weird that
so
lives in the
anyway,
South of all places.
me and Ashley had this idea. Me and her had this idea. We don't see space porn all the time. I mean, I don't watch Star Wars shit, I don't, I'm sorry, but I don't. But we had this idea, and I said, baby, we ought to call it 5 seconds from Uranus. And nobody says a word.
Y'all need to. Apparently, you aren't digging deep enough on Pornhub.
Dude,
Yeah, you're not doing. Did you
that's
say
gonna be part
5
two.
seconds to
The deep
Uranus?
di- the
Yeah,
deep
he's gonna take
dive.
that one.
Yes, yes, 5 seconds, bro.
The deep dive, part 2.
Yo,
Laz is never
hell.
gonna let me up on his fucking show again.
ain't never gonna let either
No,
one
I've
of us
just
back
thought
up
of
on
I just thought of
it's all
another one
good.
called.
If we're going out, Alan, we're going out with a bang. So,
If we're going down the anal porn route,
if we're
can we
going
have
down,
the
we're
black
going
hole
down.
survivors?
Black hole survivors. What the fuck?
I love you too, Les. Crazy bastard.
Uh,
All right, so what art are we working on? I'm sorry.
we
I
are
have no
working
clue.
on. So we started the pineapple. as you
I
can
haven't
see.
watched any painting since I've joined this fucking thing.
I have been painting. I have done ivory across the cloth. I've done the pineapple.
I apologize, EP.
I've got
I
to come
don't,
back and do
goddammit.
the. I've got to come back and do some more flowers. But yes, I have been painting. Anyone's been watching, I have been painting in the middle of the screen while these two have been talking about midget porn and shoving things up people's asses. Probably fist knowing these two
Yeah,
with
what
a
the fuck?
metal
You don't
gauntlet
like
and
midget
glove with
porn?
spikes and shit.
What's wrong with midget porn?
Nah,
man?
traffic cones.
Traffic
Yeah,
cones. Just sit direct onto it and
Okay,
as
y'all
you
are
come
going
out.
to hell.
Fair enough.
Y'all are going to hell now. Y'all
Twisted's
said-
probably fallen off his chair about 3 times while listening to this, just thinking, holy
No, that's
shit.
from the whole Slovakian traffic cone thing. And if you don't know what that is, go Google that. That'd be a nice
I'll tell you what,
bedtime.
I'll
fucking horror
Google
story.
that if you Google Voltaire's angry glove.
I'm just going to sit here and look sexy.
And you're looking now, Voltaire's angry glove.
I'm just going to sit here and look sexy, folks.
Or
That's why I'm here.
munging. Munging.
What the fuck?
Laz, he actually is reading it. I don't know what he's reading, but I know
No, that's something that
that's a
probably does
natural
lot of reading on
reaction.
YouTube. That
That's a
will get
natural
me
reaction.
banned.
Who the fuck is coming up with that kind of shit? What? Like, who? Masochist.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Seriously, sick fuckers. But yeah, Voltaire's angry glove. There's a new one for people to go look at. And I
After
warn
my
you now
last show,
on your own head.
who in the fuck am I to judge anybody? So anyway, anyway,
If you go looking up Voltaire's angry glove or munging, and I will put the spelling in if you want me to into the chat, on your own fucking head, be it. But yeah, let's put munging in.
so I got some news to share with you guys.
There we go. Go on.
What's that?
Are you guys listening?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
For the first time in 20 years, ladies and gentlemen, I got into a size 34 jeans today. I know that don't mean shit in real life, but hey, I have finally lost all my belly fat. I'm doing better. So
Excellent.
I
Could you
need to
send
lose
some
all
my
my
way?
fucking
Because
belly
I'm
fat.
now less than a 30.
you're what?
I'm about a 29-inch waist.
Man, fuck you, Laz. You good looking motherfucker.
I'm a 29-inch waist, but I can only see 2 ribs now, one on each
Oh,
side.
fuck
Which is
you. Size 29. I can see colors, looking all good and shit. Family man. Fuck you.
You trying to talk him up like that? Goddamn, he still looks like a fucking.
He knows I love him.
He looks like a burnt ferret.
Not a
still.
lot, but a little bit. A little bit.
burnt ferret and a shaved badger on the same fucking stream. What more do you need?
Laz, let me ask you something.
Go on.
The first time you came up and you actually did a live stream, was Alan there? I know he was.
What in what? Wait
That
a
was
minute.
me and him were right hand dudes back in the day, man.
Right. Do you mean on the Hangouts or do you mean on my own?
Either, brother. Like Throwdown.
Throwdown, no. Alan wasn't there on the first one.
Yeah, I know, but
I dipped out of the throwdowns for a hot minute whenever Laz started taking.
when did you start coming up and hanging out with us?
It was round about the time Colin was still there, and Jules was up, and
Wow, damn.
yeah, I
We're
think I
giving-
just went
we're
off
giving
on
our age
Colin one
away.
night.
We're giving our age away.
But I'm sitting there going, now I understand the reason why I didn't take and join that many fucking live streams.
Yeah, I went off at Colin because he wanted to play music, and I just told him to shut the fuck up. Nobody liked it. He didn't.
I don't even remember that, dude.
You were drunk. And then
I have an excuse, folks.
I think Squirrel came on and said something similar on that one.
Dude, I swear to God, until the day I die, I'm not going to say his YouTube channel, but he knows him. We call him Drew. Drew come up one time. He got mad.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, I know. He got mad, and he was flipping me the bird and shit. And we could only have 6 people back then. So I dropped down and throw him up there. Alan all on that ass. And he's like, BlakeTV told me to go fuck myself. And Alan, being the fucking that dog he is, my boy, he's like, well, it's better to hear it firsthand than second.
Well, that's not what I would have said. At least you're getting a fuck because it's the only one you'll get in your life.
Fast forward all these years, he's one of the coolest people I know. QT
Drew?
was on that show. QT was like, oh my God, it's one of them. I got it on video, brother. I swear to God.
Yeah, Drew is one of the chillest people since that point. Right? He was pretty wasted in his defense.
Dude, I was too. That's the whole point of shit. I'm not the same person I was back then. You know,
yeah, no. None of us are.
I think one of the last times I was up on the throwdown, yes, Alan was up with us. It was me, Alan, BC, and Captain.
You really?
Yeah, I think we just decided between the 4 of us that it was, let's see how far we can push people till they just
let's see who the fucking alpha is.
Well, no, it was. I think we just laid into everybody. So I think it started.
Well, yeah,
because
we were getting tired of the people that come up and they were just taking up the fucking space. They weren't saying a goddamn thing or nothing. So
yeah, so we turned it into a game of take the piss out of them until they leave.
Dude.
Yeah.
And between me, Alan, BC, and
Captain, BC gonna win.
You can imagine how bad but they got it from all 4 of us. It wasn't just one doing. All 4 of us were chipping in.
Dude, I don't even remember that shit.
And once all them left, we turned on each other.
Yeah.
That's what friends are.
And I'm still claiming victory on that one because BC left it before I did.
Okay, then you won. Shout out to you, Uncle BC, if you're watching. Cheers, brother.
I love BC. I haven't seen BC on the stream, and I don't know how long. I love that fucker to death.
I'd need to reach out to BC.
I'm going to tell you something about
I'm probably the worst at reaching out to people, as Ali will contest if she's still here.
I love his name. I don't know if BC stands for British Columbia, where he's at, or if it stands for before color, because he's always in black and white. It's I don't know what BC stands for. I know what herb stands for. I'm an herbivore too, so it's all good.
I think it stands for British Columbia.
I think it does too. Before color, because he's
always in black and white. You're not wrong.
Not always. It depends on his mood. Granted, his mood most of the time puts him in black and white, but sometimes he is in color if he's happy.
Well, I will say this, man. The man has always treated me with dignity and respect, and he'll come up on my show. And if he comes up on your show, he likes you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say. You know,
And is what
Alan, I've been thinking about QT so much here lately, dog. I don't know fucking why. Josh has been on my fucking mind, man. But damn, I don't know. Sometimes I forget. It's kind of like what Laz is doing right now. See, Laz is inspiring everybody right now by doing his artwork and shit. He's inspiring me. I wish I could see colors. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do what my dad did. You know, but people like you,
can.
I could if they like. Okay, see this pen? Paint all the number ones. Okay, see this yellow?
It's the same
This is
thing.
yellow. Paint
You've
this.
just got to figure out what shades are what colors. So, like you said, you can't see certain colors.
Oh,
but
dude,
it will show up as a shade.
I can't see damn near any colors. Why do you think I rock black 24/7? I normally rock black, white, or like sky fucking blue because it matches my eyes, and I look good in red. I don't look good in turquoise, leather.
Nobody looks good in leather. No man looks good in leather, should I say?
We're not worried about your BDS.
I don't know, man. Stone Cold used to pull off a hell of a fucking leather vest. He
I don't care. Stone Cold or not. No, he doesn't look good in a leather vest. No, he doesn't. It looks like he should be stood on a go-go bar in the gay village in Manchester.
You're going to hell, man.
Going to hell. Hell won't take
I mean,
he's me out twice.
He's not technically wrong. He looked like a butch member of the village people, but that's besides the point.
Did you see me? Did you see me put up the face to face on Facebook a couple days ago? There's Stone Cold and there's me. I'm like, yeah, I kind of look like Steve, and I can tell everybody who clicked the like button, they like me, but everybody in the comments roasted me. Somebody said, yeah, if it was off Wish List or Temu, and I was like, fuck off. Fuck off.
That's probably a good idea.
To the ultimate fucking degree, just fuck off, man. Damn. I hope you know what? No, for real. Till the day
that's fucking funny, though. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Well, fuck him. I hope
be with the starving pygmies.
Fuck him. I hope all his kids are born bald headed, naked, with no teeth.
Alan, do you know how much of a lifesaver you are because of these?
So those are pretty good.
Pretty good.
These are the best damn paints I've used.
Oh, wait a minute. Alan sent those to you?
Yeah, Alan sent me a white, a yellow, a red, a turquoise, and a bronze.
Sweet, man. That's awesome.
And the yellow.
I asked him what paints he'd wanted to try, and that was the cheapest of the three that he fucking gave me. I was like, but I did look at Reddit reviews of stuff, and those were the most consistent ones as far as coverage that I noticed people were saying, because there was the yellow and I think the white for the other two didn't cover as well as that. Yeah.
The yellow and the white are like, oh my fuck it. I've got a white I can use. I've got a yellow I can use. I've never had one of them before, of either. Am I sat on the fucking keyboard again? Yep.
Hey man, I can honestly say the Eclectic Beard, he was so nice to me when I had nothing. He bought me my last PlayStation 3 controller. You know? That's the honest to God truth. I rocked the fuck out of that shit too, dude. I was pissed off because I couldn't get Last of Us. And then all of a sudden I saw like 5 minutes in The Last of Us 2, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. That's not cool. That's not cool. No, you can't.
Yeah, you're talking about the death that happens.
Dude,
those are that's one of those scenes that's as memorable as the first 5 minutes of the first fucking game.
That's the only reason I won't buy Red Dead Redemption 2, dude. I love the original Red Dead, but at the same time, it's Arthur instead of John. I know you get to meet John, but I've seen the way how it ends both ways, and it's like, why? You know, that's why I'm hoping like Grand Theft Auto 6 kicks ass, but I'm starting to lean. I'm starting to lean with EB. EB called it on the show. He said, "Brother, it's going to be a flop." And we're gonna see, because we're gonna find out one or two things, guys. We're gonna find out if these guys are still hungry and they want this shit and they want to show everybody that we make the best game, or are we resting on our laurels? We done listened to our hype a little too much. And
I bet you the campaign is going to be like all of like 35, 40 hours total. And then they're going to take a shift focus strictly to the online portion.
microtransactions.
Probably.
But
They're
the
gonna
online,
figure
and they'll
out-
bleed the online for
Oh,
longer
Bo,
than
it's
they've
gonna be
done
worse than that,
GTA
dude.
5.
It's gonna be worse than that. Making money online in the game is gonna be so much. I just feel this. It's gonna be so much fucking harder. But hey, man, here's a microtransaction. Here's a $10 you can have. You know, I mean, dude, you know it's coming. The shittiest cars on Grand Theft Auto 5 are $500,000. You know how much time it takes to grind to make 500K on fucking GTA if you ain't modding or some
Not
shit like
long.
that?
I saw my neighbor playing it the other night, and he come out with a couple of million for doing a mission.
Really?
Yeah, he
Well,
has got a jetpack though, so he just literally just flew over there, blew up all the shit. And flew
oh,
back.
well, fuck, that's not fair. Fuck, I ain't got that. That's what I ain't got. How much does a jetpack cost?
No, not a jetpack, a jetbike.
Oh, a jet bike. Oh.
Yeah, him and his mate just jumped on that, just flew over the city, went to where they needed to go, blew up all the shit, nicked the helicopter, and took off.
Easy peasy
And
Japanese.
see, this is the reason why I'm glad I play games like Rust and Schedule 1. Schedule 1 is addictive as fuck for a one person to make the game. You start off selling weed and you move your way up to selling cocaine. They're going to be adding LSD and mushrooms and heroin.
To be a drug dealer.
Hey,
Yeah.
man. Hey, wait till last season. It's going to get methed up.
Meth is the second thing you make in that game.
Oh,
So it's
Well,
already
it's-
messed up.
Oh yeah, well it's funny because you take and mix stuff like soda and fucking horse semen and batteries and all kind of stuff to take and make different strands of stuff, whether it be
yeah, Liz.
or meth or the cocaine.
Did you see Laz's brain? Did you see Laz's brain just come
Caveat,
out of his head and flip?
Don't be cutting your shit with horse semen. It's too expensive.
No. Hey, seriously, horse semen's what fucking does it.
Yeah,
That's what
but, yeah,
gives
but
you that
horse semen is
fucking
also worth
dopamine.
a fucking lot of money,
That's
probably
what
more
gives you
than the
that
drugs you're cutting
dopamine,
it
man.
with.
That horse semen.
Horse semen's worth more than the shit you're cutting it
But
with.
it's a pretty fun game because you start off in a RV and you move your way up to owning a fucking barn and a fucking warehouse.
Hey, y'all, check it out, man. Just like 30 seconds ago, horse semen went up fucking 8% on the stocks. Fuck, we're doing our job. Yeah. Shout out to all the horse semen out there.
Oh, see, I've not played Red Dead Redemption Twisted, so you and Blake are at a big advantage of me on that one.
Dude, I don't know, man. I here's the straight up deal. I had my TV. It like went out on half the side, so I hooked up my dad's TV. Dad had a 1080p back in the day. Paid $1,000 for this Sony. After all these years, it's finally like failed, and it's like I don't know. That's why I be killing zombies here lately. I tried Verdansk, Alan. I did.
Verdansk?
Yeah, it was fun, but them fucking cheating modern motherfuckers are still in there.
But it's
And
a
it will
lot.
never
It's
change.
a lot less prevalent than what it was before they dropped Verdansk. They're actually shutting down. Since March they've shut down like 7 fucking cheat developers. So
Hey, that's cool.
it's getting better, but I'll be honest with you, it just doesn't
It's
feel the same anymore to me.
It ain't got the same.
I've been playing. Wifey hops on that, or she hops on Red Dead Redemption 2 online. I've been playing Rust or Schedule 1. Like I'm solo in Rust. I've become like allied with some neighbors. Like we look out for each other's shit whenever they're offline and we're online and stuff like that.
Also,
I took a move from my original base because the upkeep was too big. I've got a new base. I've just built a compound on it, and if it's still standing when I get back, I'll take and farm for upkeep, and then I'll take and go run some monuments. And
if it's not standing, are you gonna take it out on them fucking junkies under the viaduct?
Yeah, do it. These junkies
Let
under
me
the
tell you,
viaduct, take them out.
no, I'll probably no. It's oddly enough, it's my Zen game. Like there's every so often where I'll take and cuss at something, but even if I get offline and I go and I have to take and build a new fucking base or something, I'm not really fucking worried about it.
It's a game. It's pixels.
Yeah. Whereas, and I'm also playing on a server where they actually kick the cheaters because it's called premium. As long as you got more than $15 of store Steam or Rust store stuff on your account that you've bought with skins and stuff like that, you're able to take and play on those servers.
So let me tell
Regular
you,
servers, they don't kick cheaters like I've seen like 4 cheaters kicked on this fucking server I'm on now. So it's a lot better.
so let me pick y'all's brain on something while I got you two still here for a minute. So I here lately, man, on the PS4, you know, I still got my 4. I ain't got a 5. Probably ain't gonna get one. Just being honest, because I see what they're doing now. They'll put their best game, Grand Theft Auto, right in the middle of that lifespan. That way, everybody goes buys one, and then you got to buy the next shit for something else. Anyway, I got a hell of a deal the other day for $30, guys. I got Ghost of Tsushima, which I've never played, but they say it's a fucking amazing. I got L.A. Noire. Remember L.A. Noire back on PS3?
That's
The
a
old
pretty decent
detective,
story. That's a pretty decent story game.
the detective game. Okay,
LA
got
Noir.
that. We got
Sorry,
Streets
I
of
have
Fury 4,
Streets of
Streets of
Fury.
what?
Streets of Rage, Streets of Rage.
I was going to say Streets of Fury. What the fuck's that? I remember Streets of
Yeah,
Rage with
yeah,
Axel and Blaze
Streets
and
of Rage 4. We got that. All this shit for like $40. I got a golf game, and now this is what I want to pick y'all's brain about. This is going to be my last buy because I ain't got no more space, and it comes down to one or two, and I can either get the premium edition of Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a $99 game for $15, but it's only for the PS4. Or, and y'all are gonna think I've totally lost my shit.
we already have done before you even started this conversation. So go on.
Well, y'all really gonna think I've lost it. I don't know shit about Harry Potter, but I've been looking at this Hogwarts game,
Oh, that looks good. Misses
and
it.
it looks really good. Now, for the second deal, the Hogwarts game is the same price. It's the Ultimate Edition, whatever the fuck that means. Me not being a fan at all, but you get it for the 4 and the 5.
Yep.
So which one do I pick, boys? Because, like I say, I know nothing about Harry Pothead.
If you get it for the 4 and you put it into your 5, it'll just download the PS5 version and make you put the disc in.
Well, no. If it's a digital download version, you take
Well, that's what it is. Yeah,
buy
yeah.
the one. If you wind up getting a PlayStation 5, you're able to take and transfer that
You can
game
transfer it over if I decide
Yeah.
to get one.
Yeah.
But as of right now, I don't want one, dude, because it's just.
Then go for the 4.
So do I get Red Dead? Do I get Red Dead 2, or do I get Harry Pothead and the Boom?
Well, here's the thing.
Different games.
Do you like sci-fi type stuff? Because that's what Harry Potter is.
All I'm gonna say is this, brother.
Sci-fi.
All
When
I'm gonna
did you
say
get
is this.
sci-fi for Harry Potter?
All I'm gonna say is this, brother.
Magic is a fucking sci-fi fucking thing. What are you talking
Magic is
about?
a fantasy
is
trope. It's
right.
called sword and
Okay.
sorcery.
Okay, you are right. It's fantasy. Okay, my bad. Yeah, but that's still in the realm of fucking sci-fi either way you look at it.
Well, no, because
Anyways.
one's fantasy and one's fiction.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired of playing with
Fantasy and sci-fi is fiction, dickhead.
Yeah, but fantasy is fantasy, sword and sorcery.
That's true. Sword, sorcery, and all that shit. If you like swords and sorcery, I'm be honest with you. My PS5, it stopped working. I probably won't get a replacement. I'll either take and get a beefed up fucking M.2 and then take and get a fucking the Switch 2 when it comes out, and that'd be the last thing I fucking get. Or I'll take and get a fucking an Xbox to take and play certain games like MLB The Show and be done with shit. If you like stuff like fantasy type stuff with like dragons and swords and sorcery and stuff like that.
Oh, dude. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The last game I got in that $30 package was The Witcher 3. and they say that's one of the greatest games of all time, and I don't even know nothing about it. I mean,
All
listen.
right, all right, all right,
Here's
all
my
right.
thing. I'm tired of
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Clear
bullshit.
your fucking schedule. Play the fucking Witcher 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Play the
Okay.
fucking Witcher. Like that's seriously up there, but like The Last of Us. Like I'm gonna be
I
honest
don't
with
know
you.
nothing
I
about it.
think you're fucking crazy for not getting The Last of Us. Doesn't matter how it is. The gameplay on that shit's it's one of the best games I have ever played. And I'm 42 years old and been playing since fucking Atari.
Are you talking about one or two?
Both.
Both.
The gameplay in them, the storyline for them,
Dude,
everything is just fucking amazing.
when the father figure dies, it's one thing. But when they sit there and beat his ass to death with a club, and she's over there saying, begging to please stop, we're pushing.
But you don't understand the reason why. The reason why makes sense. You
But
play
I
the
don't
first
want to
game.
know the fucking reason
No,
why.
no,
'Cause
no, no,
all I
no,
saw-
no, no, no,
all I
no, no,
saw
no,
was these
no.
motherfuckers murder this motherfucker.
But there's a reason why. There's a
Wait.
fucking reason that makes sense.
Oh, really? Okay.
No,
Is there a
I've just
reason
got a
to
small
murder
thing.
me, Alan?
You play
if you
Red
didn't
Dead
murder me,
Redemption where you go around murdering every cunt just for fun. And you're complaining that this one game does it once?
All I'm going to say is this. If you're going to murder me, please don't beat me to death with a golf club. Feed me like cheeseburgers and pizzas. Let me explode. Fuck, let me be happy.
Oh no, we're gonna beat you to death with chopsticks.
All right, so fuck Red Dead
chopsticks?
Redemption 2, fucking Hogwarts.
Chopsticks.
Do you know how long it's going to take to die from being beat to death with chopsticks?
Months.
Fucking little, yeah. Just sit around
Not doing that easy. We'll sit there.
Fuck both of those games. Fuck both of those games. Play The Witcher and get fucking The Last of Us Part 1. I'm telling you. Dude, you played that first fucking game, and then after you finish that shit, you buy the second one. You'll see the reason why. They do what the fuck they do. It sucks, but it makes 100% fucking sense.
There is a reason it is the highest rated PS3 game of all time.
Yeah.
There is a reason.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, the best games my favorite games ever are from the Final Fantasy series. Just about The Witcher 3 is fucking amazing.
They say
fucking The Last of Us.
Okay.
Is just, bro, it's storytelling and its fucking gameplay is just absolutely fucking phenomenal.
Last of Us, Red Dead Redemption 2. Who wins?
Fucking Last of Us, hands fucking down. There's not even a fucking question on that shit.
No shit.
Yeah, both The Last of Us beat Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm be honest with you, I took and played Red Dead Redemption 1. I played like fucking 2.5 hours worth of Red Dead Redemption 2. It was like, it plays too much like the fucking first one. I don't give a shit about this fucking story. Fuck this game.
The only reason I'm not got it is because honestly, brother, they've not put out the undead version, like the zombie version of it. Dude, if you go on right now on the store on a PS4, I don't know about the 5, but on the 4, dude, it's like $40 fucking for the undead zombie version of Red Dead Redemption, the original. You know,
I know.
They should have put one on 2, but they never did. And it's like,
it's because they did an online portion. They did which wifey's been playing Red Dead 2 online.
If you like it, I mean, if she likes it, I might.
She hasn't done the campaign, but she plays the online portion. She's found people that she's partnered up with, and goddamn,
that's cool.
I don't know if they're in a clan or what, but like they've taken and like run missions and stuff like that. She's already got thousands of dollars, and I think she's like less than the level 15.
I need to get back playing. I need to get back playing COD with y'all, man. Y'all the reasons why
I don't really play it no more.
Well,
and it's you can, and anytime you see Erica and fucking Superman or Rod on us,
yeah,
or you can hop in with them.
Oh,
but for me, it just doesn't hit the same no more. I like playing games as a release. That game pisses me off too goddamn much anymore. I'm trying to take and bring my blood pressure down from bullshit.
Oh my god! Hey Laz, I'm gonna give you an exclusive, okay?
Go on.
On your channel, I'm gonna give you an exclusive. So, me and Mom are sitting here one day in this lovely stucco studios where we make all the music and cool shit, right?
Oh.
And we're going through YouTube because she wants to see what's on the internet. Well, the Eclectic Beard is live. She's like, that's your buddy Alan. I was like, yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. She's like, let's see what he's doing. He's playing Warzone. I know for a fucking fact. I know for a fucking fact that there are more 4-letter words being dropped than nukes.
And
Let's
it
just
comes
put
from
it
a
that way.
female voice in the background.
And I was like, Mom, I don't know about this. Oh, baby, please. I love kiddo.
Yeah, you won't like him so much after.
Yeah. And I'm looking at her. I said, okay. So
Yeah.
I clicked the button. I swear to God, Les, swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm done. Hit
How
the
long do
button.
you take?
I hit the button, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I
That
turn it
sounds
up.
about right.
All you hear is Alan going, you goddamn son of a bitch. Wall hack. Wall hack. I got proof. Wall hack.
Cheers,
And like,
Twisted.
you motherfucker, or something like that. So I like turn the volume back down. I look right at my mother and I say, so how about them Arkansas Razorbacks? They're pretty good, ain't they? You know?
No, but I'd rather watch them than this.
I shit you not, man. That's one of the funniest fucking things looking back. Seriously, looking back, that's one of the funniest things ever. You guys been good to me, man. I try being good to y'all. I need to do
You
another
are good
B&A
with us.
with you, Alan. I know I do. I just,
Okay.
oh, dude. Mom's
Bless
about to come back. Mom's about to come back and probably live out back. That's for another conversation, for another day.
Okay.
Sobriety is not my friend right this second. I am fucking, I am freaking the fuck
Sobriety is
out.
not your
Shit, we're moving in with Erica's mom, which it's because her husband's died, and we can help around the house and stuff like that. But also,
Hey, man,
our
that's
trailer,
cool, bro.
our trailer is yeah, I've replaced portions of the floor, the same portions of the fucking floor, 6-7 times. And I'm just
Then
getting,
you need
I'm
to get
tired
someone
of it,
better
and
to
I've
do it.
Dude, you
and
get,
I've had to fix the fucking septic up underneath this motherfucker 10, 12 different fucking times. The pipes keep busting open. I don't give a shit if I glue them. Like
hey, man,
I don't know if there's back pressure. I don't know if there's fucking I don't know what it is, but I'm like,
EB, don't feel bad, brother. Don't feel bad. It's the same shit with me, dude. I ain't got that problem, but the insurance people came by. They're like, you really need to improve your roof. I was like, okay, $10,000. Kiss my fucking
oh yeah,
bald
dude.
head hoe ass. I ain't got 10,000 fucking dollars.
So
If I
that's
had
what it's like to be
10,000
shafted by the American government. Nice.
exactly, brother. 10,000 fucking dollars. I could
um,
not believe it, EB. I could
Oh,
not
I
believe
can.
it.
My mother-in-law took
Oh,
and
I
paid.
can believe
I
it,
think
but I was thinking,
she paid
mother.
13,000 to get her roof redone, and the siding around like there's some clapboard that takes and goes up underneath where the
Mhm.
roof meets and everything like that.
Yes,
The
sir.
motherfucker, he's talking about he run out of fucking money. I'm like, how the fuck $13,000 you run out of money? I don't give a shit if you take and replace all the goddamn all the fucking plywood that you put up underneath the fucking shingles.
Dude, it's hard
There's
to
no
feel
fucking way
sorry.
you spent 13,000 all
It's hard to feel
$13,000.
sorry for anybody in that boat, man. I'm serious. Hey, brother, I had one of my dearest friends on this earth. He ain't here no more. He, when his mom and dad, they had a car wreck and they died, he got 60 grand. And dude, he smoked it up within like 6 months.
Ooh, that's not good.
Great God.
I mean, I bet he
Yeah.
was high as a fucking kite.
Oh,
But that's not
fuck,
good.
dude. Hey, he had a blast. He had all the girls. He had everything. It's funny how that shit.
That shit goes away as soon as that money dries up.
Yeah.
We know
That's
people
what.
like we know people like that.
That's
We
what
know
I can
somebody
honestly
that
say. That's what I can honestly say about you two guys, man, and everybody else watching, and everybody who's live right now. You guys got me out of one of the darkest parts of my life, dude. For real. Without you guys, I wouldn't have made it. On God, ain't that what the kids say? Real talk. Real talk.
I'm just
Real
looking at the
fucking,
two people
real
you're
fucking
talking
talk,
to,
baby.
and if these are the two people that have helped save you, holy fuck.
Why do you think I'm bald, Blas?
Because all your friends are cunts.
Facts. Hey, I love you guys. Thank y'all, man. I'm serious.
Damn, I think
I'm-
wifey.
If
I'm
anyone
doing-
knows a roofer in the north part of North America, can you let Twisted know? Because apparently he needs his roof sorting soon as well. And Twisted can't get up and do it himself.
Dude, I'm just telling you, $10,000. I damn near shed a brick. Like, what the fuck? For real?
So we
I'm
now
not even
have-
asking for a nice metal one, a nice tin roof. You know, those are nice. I hear they're energy efficient.
just
Fuck
corrugated steel roof.
We're talking about plain Jane Railway Walmart shit. 10 grand off the top. Fuck.
Wifey done sent me a message on damn Facebook.
Uh-oh. Are you in trouble?
No, she went with her mama to Dollar General up the road. She stopped and got us pizza, and she rode up to Dollar General up there with her mama.
Hey, brother, I
Get
never
some
met
stuff.
Laz's wife, but buddy, you got one of the best ones I've ever met. Cool as shit, sweet, pretty.
I don't
If
know
you
about-
want to know what
You
my
got
wife
it. You
wife-
got everything but the sweet part right.
No, listen to me. Talks a bunch of mad shit. That's what I love about Eric.
yeah.
That's what I love.
Oh shit.
That's what I love about Erie, boy. Erie's
I know
one
I
of
might
them
not get
chicks-
it till September, but I'm waiting for my douche.
Erie's one of them chicks. If she likes you, she's like, they just be whooping her ass. She'd be on the ground, blood coming out. She'd be like, "Fuck your family." You know, I love that shit.
She would too.
Oh, I
She-
know. I know. I'm telling
No,
you.
her whole family is crazy as at least the females are. Like the females in her aunt got kicked out
Crazy
of fucking
women. Crazy
her
women.
aunt got
women are-
banned from taking and picking kids up in the schoolhouse loop because she took and stabbed a lady.
Holy shit, for real? Damn.
Yeah, a woman come up to her talking mad fucking shit. She stabbed the shit out of her.
Damn. I was not expecting the conversation to go that route.
No,
Okay.
neither was I. Neither was I. I do not condone violence with knives or any other form of weaponry. For
Just
that
a
matter.
guy who uses knives and has a blood stain over here on his little thing. Yeah.
What do you mean? I've got blisters all over my hands. I've got a nice
It's got
scar
blisters.
across my thumb there. I've got a nice scar down the middle of my fingers there from where a shard of plastic went right up into it. It's nice, and yeah, I have about 6 or 7.
Hey, listen, brother.
Retractable knives
Hey,
and
hey,
stuff.
hey, listen, brother. Life's too short to be that bored. Come to America. Be depressed like the rest of us. Shit.
Oh no, I can do it just as well. Have you seen our fucking government at the minute? Jesus fuck.
No,
Dude,
brother.
I've got a video that I don't know if I'm probably just going to keep it to myself. I might send a link for you unlisted or something like that. Where
Is it that
it's
bad?
oh, dude, it's cops talking to a guy and telling, asked him if he took and told somebody to speak English, and they're gonna that. He said, "No, I said speak clearly." They said, "Well, we have to ask because telling someone to speak English is considered a hate crime, and they'd have
Yep.
to take him to fucking jail."
Yeah.
I was like, I don't ever want to hear any of you motherfuckers in my comments talk about Trump as a fucking fascist when you have to deal with that shit over in your fucking country. Between that and social media posts putting y'all motherfuckers in jail, fuck
Yep.
off with the fascist shit. That's like the pot calling the fucking kettle black.
That's why I don't do Facebook anymore. I don't do
Dude.
Facebook anymore because I will get fucking arrested.
You have to ignore all that shit, brother. I'm just being honest with you. You just
Ignore
have
what
to.
shit? You mean I ignore the fuck out of the people in my comments that take them in
Oh, I know.
all
I'm
the
just
political
saying.
and dumb shit. But
Well,
I'm
just
like
saying.
the fucking I'm like the hypocrisy in this bullshit, yo.
Boy, it's nice to know the vibrators work really good. Oh, that's a drill. Never mind.
Yeah, I've got.
I'm about to say them fucking vibrators are loud over.
Must be a plug-in, goddamn it.
No, I need to put the holes for the pins for the bases.
So anyway, what the fuck was we talking about? Hell, I had a really strong, funny thing to say, and then Laz turned on his drill.
This isn't my vibrator.
It's a
My
drill.
vibrator's mains powered.
My man.
This is cordless. This is just for the one when you just want to tickle the end, you know.
Okay, this is just a tease, right?
Yeah. This is when you want to warm up and you're not going for a full explosion.
You crazy motherfucker.
Hey, you think that's bad?
That's funny.
You want to find out what happens when you put that one in the end.
My man.
Nice little brush there.
EB,
You will be
I had
smiling.
to listen to, I was listening to the wife's message. What the fuck did I miss here?
EB, you have some weird friends. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Twisted. I wouldn't do Facebook if I was you now. Just leave Facebook the fuck alone and let it die a slow and
I'm
horrible
dead
death.
serious. I'm thinking about deleting my shit. I've thought about it many
Well,
times.
how am I gonna get in touch with you, jackass? Because you don't answer your phone.
Hey, sign up on my OnlyFans account. I'm about to start doing OnlyFans, dude.
Just send him your phone
I
number. And
made
just tell him.
Alan. I made $300 selling D pics.
Whose dick did you use?
Real talk, like the kids say, for real. And I'm over here thinking, dude, I make money doing this shit, and I ain't got to do a fucking hour-long show. Now, what if I took an OnlyFans concept?
Twisted.
I'm being honest with you. What if I took an OnlyFans concept, and you can subscribe for like $5 a month, but instead of just like naked and dick shit, whatever, but we can have like original music on there.
We're not going to take and come to you for $5 a month for original music. They're going to want the dick pics, and you're going to take and add flashlights and all
Yeah,
kinds
but that's how you get more dick pics and more followers is by the love songs. You know, shit.
That's true.
I'm writing a rap song.
I mean that.
Hey, Laz, you want to help me on my rap song?
No.
Please.
Have you seen how white I am? Do you think I can rap?
Yeah, man. Shit. Hey, I can't rap, but shit,
He's not talking about.
Blake, I can present paper, stick it down with tape.
lying.
I can do that, but if you're trying to make me get something to lyrically flow and rhyme, I can't do both.
Laz, look at all this fucking awesome artwork you do. You got this. Now listen, the name of the song is Anonymous Head. And all I got is this. Out here, baby, stacking my bread, trying to find some anonymous head. It sounds like
find none because the bitches look dead with all of the meth that they're smoking in heads. So we carry on. We look for the dick because that's all we find when we go down the ditch. Sorry, I got
my man. Hey, Alan just got
$1 million song right there, homie.
Alan just got a big glass of shut the fuck up because he's like, homie, that's the whitest. Oh my God, Laz.
Well, one thing's for damn sure. They would instantly know your fucking skin color whenever you take and come in with that horse shit.
Yep. Told you.
Well, I am.
Granted, that's a better flow than what I could fucking do, but like.
I walk around the house singing songs all day. I'm making the lyrics up.
Over here in America, we do call Mr. Laz mini painting the Caucasian persuasion. So.
No, you don't.
No, we don't.
You call me the white wanker. Get it right.
I thought
it was the Mayo monster.
The Mayo monster will do. I'll take the Mayo monster. That's better than just being called a general wanker.
And in this corner, weighing 100 and whatever fucking pounds, lucky bastard, the Mayo monster.
In fact, I can convert this. Give me a second. But do you want to know how much I weigh in pounds?
No. Tell him how much you weigh in stone.
11.5.
12.5.
Yeah, you wanted the weight of my cock, yeah? You wanted the weight of my cock, 11.5 stone.
Oh man, Alan's reaction.
2 inches from the floor.
Alan, I love you, buddy. I love you. I swear to God,
I got to take and give y'all a little bit of fodder to take and play with there.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just sitting up here watching a dude who can see colors, and I can't screw some shit into a figurine.
I'm just forcing it, mate.
I'm not shitting you, Laz. That looks like me on Zombies. I'm running around with like my dick in my hand or like my gun, something big. You know? Yeah,
Right, which one is it? Your dick or something big?
both. Hey, man, when you're as awesome as me,
Well,
why
you
be
know it
humble?
has to be something big because those $300 dick pics that he's taking and making money on. Goddamn, you know it's zoomed in.
Fuck yeah, it's zoomed in. I ain't
Photoshopped it out.
lying to you. Hey, I ain't
Photoshopped,
gonna
cut
lie
in
to you,
half,
man.
copied,
I
pasted,
ain't lying
extended,
at all.
shredded.
It is. Hey,
Shit, what he's
almost,
done is he's gone on
He's
all
putting the
Ron
tip of
Jeremy's
his
and
dick on the
photoshopped
end
it
of
on him.
like he's putting the tip of his dick on like end of John Holmes.
all I'm
and
gonna
shit
say
like
is
that.
this, boys. All I'm gonna say is this, boys. Even a 747 looks small flying into the Grand Canyon. Thank you.
I'm asking what kind of pussy you've been trying to take and get. Holy shit.
Dude, I'm telling
His is furry and ginger.
hey, let me tell y'all something for real. Something is going on with me. This is either my last chapter in sex or something, but I've been like fucking crazier lately. I mean, absolutely fucking bonkers, Bo.
Have you been balls deep, mate? You been balls deep?
Bo, I'm fucking when someone's around, I'm fucking at least 4 or 5 times a day.
Shit, you got
Day.
a pet?
A day. And I ain't got no stimulants. I ain't got nothing.
They let you have a dog?
Which scares me, dude. It's almost like maybe this coffee I'm drinking is laced with
No,
intent.
it's because you went years taking and having, Thumbelina and her her 4 sisters.
Yeah. Gotta admit, that's probably the
There's
truth.
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with Handria and her thumb. There's nothing wrong
Andrea and
with
her
it.
5 friends. No,
There's nothing
there's
wrong with
nothing
that.
wrong with that.
No,
Look,
no,
if
but
you're married men
once
still
you
go see
you
Hannah
But
sometimes.
it's not like hiding the sausage. This is the most PG. What the fuck? We're
well,
having
I'm be honest with you. Since after I hit 40, it's like
it's
there's nice.
work.
It used
It's
to
work. It's
used to
work.
it was like, hey, you want to do something? And if it was a no, it was like shit. Now it's like, hey, you want to wait till tomorrow?
Right. It's fucking work. I'm
I'm
telling
fucking
you.
tired. How about you? I know
Hey,
you. I know you're tired. You get up at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, we can wait tomorrow.
hey,
It's
man.
not like I don't enjoy it, but it's like,
It's
bro,
just, I know. It's fucking
sleep
work.
sleep is at a fucking premium.
Damn right.
Sleep is at a fucking premium.
My man. Fuck yeah. I agree.
I've just
Dude,
finished.
I,
I've just
I
finished Sparkles and
understand.
Hope. Fuck yeah.
Dude, it's been fucking hard, bro. I had a situation not too long ago where I had two at one time, and it was like,
Liar.
okay, it was like this is gonna be work. This is not. Remember
This
when we
isn't
were
fun
like,
anymore.
See, whenever you were in your 20s, thinking,
remember when we was
considering
like
to it one time
15 to
exciting.
20,
Now it sounds exhausting.
15 to
Yeah.
20 when every time the fucking wind blows, you get a heart. You know, hell, you wake up in the morning, bam. Want to fuck, bam. 25, bam. Now it's like 40. Yeah.
You ain't having that problem if you're doing it 4 or 5 times a fucking day, homie. Shut the fuck up.
Well, that was a one time. Well, not with the two, that was a one time thing.
Why would you
No,
let me
but I'm talking
copy
about
a
4 or
message?
5 times a day.
I don't know, dude. It's fucking worrying me for real. I'm being dead
Why?
honest.
That's healthy. Like I'd be
I
be
don't know if
happy.
it is. I don't know if, well,
Just do me a favor, dudes. I think I found some kind of chat for in here, so I can post a message that Twisted Nerves has put on. Can you see it?
I can't. Hold on.
It should be a little chat box, bottom of the screen.
There we go.
left-hand side.
Yeah, I see.
So if I can copy them from there, I can actually transfer chat messages.
so you have to copy it from YouTube to this.
There is a way to put the chat on the screen. I just don't know how to do it.
Okay. Hey, I've never been a voodoo ninja.
The thing is, it's going through OBS, so I need to try and find a way to put the chat from OBS.
So let me ask you something. Are you the only one? You're doing the OBS line so you can be in 1080p.
Yeah,
which is sexy. Is me and him in 1080p?
Yes.
No wonder I look so damn good. Shit. I may have to jump on this fucking platform, especially if they sponsor me.
No, they won't sponsor you.
No.
Well, fuck this
It
platform.
ain't happening. They're not sponsoring it. Let's just be clear on that. They're not sponsoring any fucker.
I thought I noticed a couple more individual hairs in EB's beard. Fuck, he is in 1080. You look good, brother. You look good.
Although,
I've got to take and get it. I need to get a 4K fucking monitor so I can get a 4K fucking webcam. So
fucking, I only just got 1080p running. You're
I
on
don't.
4K.
Whoa. Baby steps, young grasshopper. I don't know if we can take 35 million individual beard hairs you got with your pussy eating ass. Your pussy eating ass. So I don't know if we can take all that. We talking about 1080p. The OG.
Yeah, we're talking about just about HD here.
That's a Super Nintendo we're talking about right now.
Yeah,
I've had
getting complicated.
I've had my two 1080p fucking monitors for shit 2 or 3 years now.
What's going on Discord? All right, that's what's going on Discord.
Here this week.
Wait,
man,
who's Discord? My Discord or your Discord? Your Discord?
Just one of the ones, some of the ones that I'm in, and granted, 6 of them are probably yours.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a
In this
Discord.
case, they weren't. It was just wondering why I had a little notification because I didn't have one like 30 seconds ago, and I've not seen anything pop up. So
I don't have a Discord. Nobody likes me.
Motherfucker. I keep telling you to join my goddamn Discord. I even offered to pay for you for my fucking Patreon.
You're not understanding me. You're not understanding me. You're not understanding me. Plus, you forgot. Plus, it's been about 2 years since we talked about this silly shit. Every time I click it, it takes me there, and I say sign in, and that's all it does. That's it. It's like hitting the start on the start button that won't start.
You download the fucking app, and you use the app. You don't take and use it on fucking like the browser.
Now, why in the fuck would I want to download an app for your good-looking awesome ass?
because I'm
And
in there as well.
And more importantly, what app do I need to download?
Discord.
Oh fuck! See, that's why I'm not winning, folks.
Yeah, you just take and go into the Microsoft store, download fucking Discord, or you can take and go online and take it download Discord. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
Hey, Les.
Yes.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Upstairs, right where I found all the stuff Pop had built.
You're upstairs, okay?
Where I found all the stuff Pop had built. Buddy, I got about 3,000 unopened boxes of World War II tanks, German things from about 1960 to 1972.
Don't start telling me shit like this.
No, I'm just asking you. I mean, seriously, if I could figure it out, I would get on my phone one day, and I would like for you to look at it for real, because I can't go through it all. I've been Google lensing the shit because I have to sell this shit.
Right. Is it all scale model stuff in boxes?
Oh, this is 1960 shit, black and white, like the old shit. Like,
is it still in boxes?
Yeah, man, unopened.
Excellent. It's got a PLU number.
eBay.
100%.
So,
yeah.
Okay.
But yes, I will help you go through it if need be.
Okay, well, would you do that for me, please? Because
I
trust your opinion on shit.
I'll look at the thing. Yeah, I'll ask you for the PLU number. I'll put the PLU number in eBay, and then I'll go right.
Okay,
there's your template.
That'll work.
I was about to say, if it was sports cards, I could help you, but
it works the same way. You get the PLU number, and you'll find the box.
Alan, I got some cards I want you to look at and help me sell these too, dude. I got damn near 125 Michael Jordan fucking cards. I got one rookie, not the rookie, not that one.
Yeah,
not that one.
That out straight away.
You got the 84 Fleer or something like that.
Yeah, not that one. That's like worth like the bukus.
Not Fleer. 84 Star, I believe, is the first set he was in. It was.
I got a bunch of shit. I got Shaquille O'Neal. I got a Shaquille O'Neal rookie card. I got thousands of cards.
All right,
man.
so
I'm ready
we got a whole different conversation to be had with cards, because depending on the year and the players, like the Shaq rookie card, depending on what set it's from and stuff like that, I got taken spend about $25, send it to fucking PSA, get the motherfucker graded. and then you have a better chance of
that's
taking
my
and selling.
question. That's my question, brother. Is it 25 a card, or is it 25 for every card, or like a whole box of fucking cards?
No,
25?
you can do bulk where it's like $15 a card, but you got to send like 20 cards in. So that'd be
Okay.
like 20 times 15. Individual cards is 25. It's $25. I've got. Make sure
You
I got
trust
the
these
right here.
people? Do you trust these people to send you back your shit?
Yes, they're
Yeah.
insured, and you make sure it's all
Oh,
tracked.
dude. Hold on.
I don't trust many people. I trust y'all. That's why I'm talking to you guys about it. But I
If you
don't.
get it PSA graded, it'll come back in a plastic case, hard plastic case. So
Like,
it'll probably come back.
I've got I'll show you a card right now. I've got all of these are PSA graded, and I've got to put these on eBay. These are from Tiger Woods' rookie year of fucking golf.
Oh no, I'm not showing you up
The Tiger
anymore. Mate. I
Woods
just
stuff.
realized what fucking
Hey,
hat you've
hold
got,
on,
and you can
hold
go
on.
right up there in the corner.
So what's the rating on that, brother?
Most of the Tiger Woods cards are an 8. They're like worth $15 to $17 a piece. I've got a Marvin Harrison Jr. card. That's
Hey.
PSA 9.
Hey, you sell
Hey.
two. You sell 2 of them. That's a water bill.
We've got.
Dude. Man, look at that
Where'd it go?
artwork.
Where'd it go?
My
Where'd it go?
God, dude, that is impressive, Laz.
Well, that's the 2 title characters done. Just
Laz, that is
everyone's
fucking
wondering what
dope.
the fuck's Blake talking about. I have now finished Sparkles and Up.
Laz, that is fucking dope, brother. That is
Oh yeah,
dope.
dude.
So I've got the rest of them to do, and the rest of the layers to do for the housing section up there, the rest of the forge, the gateway to the housing section, the store down there. The bar's going to be there with the 2 shark guys as bouncers. You've got the space for the watery people as well.
And that is snow, ladies and gentlemen. That is not cocaine.
Actually, it is neither. It is wall filler. Just plain old filler.
Plain old wall filler. You see that?
Yep. Plain old wall filler. That's all that is.
This is so fucking different. This is not StreamYard. Up is up, down is down, left is left, right is right. What you got? Sammy Sosa?
Let's make it bigger so we can see.
Oh, that's Barry fucking Sanders. Oh my God.
1989 rookie card.
$20 spot, $45 card. I've got to sell this on eBay, and I've got one.
Hey. I'll tell you what, take that Barry Sanders card that you got right there and put it to the side. I might got something I could trade you.
All right.
Dude, I got a whole series. Dude, I got 1992, 1993 series of Fleer and triple upper deck cards and shit that never been opened. I got Noah and Ryan rookie cards. I got some cool shit. Put Barry to the side. Put Barry to the side. I like Barry. Barry is the greatest running back in the history of the NFL. Forever.
1, 2, 3, and I've got another 2 somewhere, but I've got.
Lance, I don't know if you know anything about Barry Sanders or not, but he took a shitty ass Detroit line team who for like 11 years.
Horrible.
Horrible.
So that kid Jaden Daniels, I've got like 5 of these cards I've got to take and send in for grading.
Okay.
And then I've got a couple others like Michael Penix Jr. Like I've got quite a few cards that I might take and send off to get graded. If these grade out at 10, they're $50 each.
Do you like Charles
50 to 60.
You like Charles Barkley or Vince Carter?
Dude, Vince Carter was the man. Vince Carter.
I got more Vince Carter cards than anybody you fucking know. Me and you need to trade. I want that Barry Sanders card. I like the Barry card. But at the same time, I love you, and I don't want to fuck you on no price or nothing like that. So we'll figure it out.
Bro, I took and won it off a $20 fucking spot in a fucking.
You lucky asshole.
Actually, no, it wasn't even that. It was a $15 fucking. It was a $15 spot for fucking. I took and got the I got the Detroit Lions, and the guy had a fucking mystery box. He's like, it's $25 floor. He said it's like a $500 fucking ceiling.
So that card right there pays
this.
for it. That card pays for it right there, right?
Fuck yeah. Yep. It paid for that spot and like 2 others.
That's the way to do shit, brother. Work smarter, not harder.
And you see, I can't do it with baseball cards. I've only got Pokemon cards.
Well,
see,
I'm not.
but see,
I'm
the
not the
thing is-
one. I'm not the one encasing fucking cocaine with gel. That
Neither
does
am
look
I.
cool, man. It looks cool, brother.
Right, so that's
Alan,
two.
I'm happy for you, man. Dude, seriously, if you sell 2 or 3 of them cards, brother, that's a fucking water bill.
Let's
What's
see.
that?
What's
Is
what?
that
That is
card or-
yeah, that's a card. That's a jumbo Donruss downtown of Malik Neighbors. The
I'll tell you
regular
this-
size of this goddamn card goes for 400. The fucking jumbo size goes for 25.
I'll tell you something that I do have, and it's going to take one hell of a fucking offer to take it off my hands. When I was 10 years old, my mama, I love my mama, God bless her. I disagree with her on a lot of shit. She bought me some solid gold wrestling cards, 24 karat wrestling cards, and some 24 karat baseball cards. One of them baseball cards is a fucking Babe Ruth.
I bet you
And
don't fucking have it anymore.
Oh, I have it. I know exactly where it's at. It's upstairs in my yeah.
Now here's the $1 million question: what's the condition of the cards? Because that's
They
the main thing.
they can't. I put them in the thing back when I was 10 years old. They've never come out of the package since.
Go check them.
There's
Okay.
a problem with putting them in the older binders like that is they start taking and getting warped within the fucking binder itself, and you
No,
get issues on the corners and you'll
That's-
actually go to take them out and the fucking whole face of it will take and come off.
See, that's what I'm worried about. That's why I'm pissed off at myself. I tell you, I got 125 Jordan cards, and I do. But what I didn't tell you is that in my binder, because back when we was kids, a big ass binder was fucking expensive, dude. Shit, we didn't have the money. We were fucking kids going to school. Here's the Jordan shit on this side, but then on the back side, there's like 2 cards in every slide, face to
Ooh.
face. Yeah, face to face. And it's like, fuck, what?
See, there's a lot of stuff I've learned since I've gotten back into collecting, and which a lot of this stuff I'm just trying to offload so I can actually buy more product and take and get stuff I want for my personal collection. Like I've got a couple of cards, like I've got a couple of Tom Glavine rookies, I've got a Chipper Jones rookie, I've got a couple of David Justice rookies. I'm gonna send those fuckers off some
You
point.
Atlanta Brave loving motherfucker. All right.
I'm gonna wind up
gonna
sending those off to get graded.
cut you both off for 1 second because, well, I've been going for 2.5 hours. I need nicotine, and I'm actually at the end of the stream now.
I'm about to take and hop out. Wife has just pulled up. I hear the dog barking out the fucking yard.
In that case, I'll let you
And
take
she's
the
got
first.
food.
Hey, that's great, man. I'm gonna go rob a bank. Fuck. So what do we learn here this evening? Laz does awesome artwork. Thank you for letting us come up, Laz.
It's
Love you,
always a
brother.
pleasure to have both of you up.
Love you, buddy. Good to see you.
Sweet.
Yeah,
So
appreciate you having me up, dude. Like I don't get the chance to do this enough. I try to catch you as often as possible, but I feel guilty because I don't catch you as often.
don't worry about
Yeah.
feeling
Laz,
guilty.
don't take this the
Anytime
wrong
you come
way.
in, you can have the link, providing I've not already got 2 people up.
Laz, don't take it the wrong way, but this is starting to look like a birthday cake.
I will wait till I add the extra 2 floors to it.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Because this fucker is
Come back next week. See what Laz does next.
this fucker's got to end up like up here.
Oh, dude, this is
Oh,
gonna
damn,
be
yeah.
awesome. This is
So
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
fucking
have
awesome.
a residential area.
I got
around
to
there,
go.
and
Wifey's
then
wifey's home with food.
So
Later,
Appreciate it.
brother.
everyone
Blake, we
check
got
out
to
the
do the
Eclectic
B&A
Beard.
show again. Love y'all
Gotcha,
both to
Blake.
death. Later.
Love you too, brother.
Yep, so please go check out the Eclectic Beard.
Yeah,
you
check
don't
out
already
the
know who he
Eclectic
is.
Beard.
We also have BlakeTV, who also is a YouTuber and has his own channel. He's not quite as frequent as me and EB, but he is up there.
And I'm more bald, and I'm way more bald. This model's going to look great, brother. Laz, thank you so much for having me up here, man. I am honored to be a part of your show, my brother.
He's saying he's more bald.
Too much success to you. Too much success to you. May you hit 200 subs before anybody else.
I'll hit subs when subs hit. But
Damn right.
thank you everyone for joining me. If you did like what you saw here tonight, it doesn't happen every week, but it happens randomly, so you never know. But hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment, then say whatever you want. Just make sure it's 5 words. Call me wanker, knobber, dickhead if you want. That's fine. Just leave the comments, likes, and everything else. But until this was actually supposed to be tomorrow night, so I may come back tomorrow night and carry on with a different set of characters.
Just don't call him a wanker, dickhead.
Why not?
Why not?
I'm still gonna heart it. It's 5 words. Fucking awesome. Well, if you make it 5 words, I don't care what those 5 words are. It's
I swear to God, Laz, I love you, brother. Swear to God, I love you.
So, is there anything you want to leave the Lazy Mini Painting universe with?
Y'all be good to each other and good to yourselves, and smash that like for that bad motherfucker right there, because he's awesome.
Thank you very much.
One of my best friends on this earth.
Thank you, and drive safe, everyone, and we'll see you next time.
See you next